Just wait there.
Well, I'm hitting the button now.
Whoa.
I've already selected a stream. I'm sorry.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, really fucked up.
All right. And then I gotta, cause I did all the necessary, back end stuff.
Oh my god. Ito just bought me the game. Thank you.
Another successful operation.
I got pranked.
Yeah, you got owned.
I got fucking owned.
You claimed you weren't playing, and yet here you are installing the game right now.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to install. It's not a small game, but I'm gonna get it going right now.
It's like 3 gigabytes. It's one of the smallest games
it's
in the
5.
market.
It's only
you might very well be in by 6 p.m. when we start.
Yeah.
God damn. Thank you so much. I
Alright.
really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
And then
All right, I might actually be there in time.
I was either gonna buy it for you or Ganja, so
Oh
you know,
shit! I
you
got here
showing
first.
up on early means that you get the benefit today.
Nice.
Fraps is working.
Luckiest person of 2023 so far.
Now to open up my multiple spreadsheets.
I'm telling you, Oblit, you're gonna want to learn how to use OBS rather than Fraps because you're gonna look at your disk space in half an hour. You're gonna be like, huh?
Yeah, Streamlabs is what I use.
Afterwards, it's just for now while I remember.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying.
You're probably right.
That's insane.
I've been
using
like to joke about
how old I am. I'm old. Welcome to the fucking realities. I know how Fraps works.
I will say this. It took me like 0 seconds to get OBS working.
I have poked around with OBS when I was doing my first Let's Play, just for video recording and stuff. But
how long ago was that?
Oh Christ, 4 years ago now. I didn't finish either.
Okay.
It's not worth it.
The Streamlabs is what I use to record on my my Football Manager stuff, and it's very easy to use.
That's true. Streamlabs, they did steal all the OBS code, but they did also put a better user interface. So you can't say whether they're good or bad.
Because you are right.
I guess I guess that is 100% true.
I'm also going to be keeping saves from the various periods for archival purposes and shit like that.
Nice.
That's so.
Do you guys like the implication of the Bundesliga that no one else has won but Bayern Munich and the past winners? Which I mean, it is true.
Which that's right.
It is really funny when I had my Bundesliga Union Berlin save in 21, and it had that, and then one more year, and then they haven't won it for the next 4.
Well, I hope they never win it again. That would be the ideal. I don't think any of us could do it
stay probably
in the first season though.
Eventually, though, we will evolve past the need for Bayern Munich.
I want to see them relegated. That's really
we could definitely do it.
I don't. Well, it would take a long time.
I mean, the AI is very bad at squad building.
We got nothing but time.
We got nothing but time.
I don't think you understand. We got nothing but time.
Yeah, like we're not continuing right now. This is the time where you can't hit continue. It's opposite land.
It's here. Yes, I need to schedule a press conference with the media.
You need to do the first one, I think. Otherwise, they may whine, but it's not the end of the world.
Well,
they'll be upset.
You'll recall that I have a. I have a gimmick.
You do. My apologies.
Now, what's your gimmick? Oh, I actually don't know what everybody's managers are yet. LeBron James. I've seen yours and I've seen LeBron James.
It's a real cavalcade of folks, I would say.
It's like a Dominions game, and that's what I love about it.
Oh, you know how before I had a keyboard that was very loud with my old mic, and I had to mute it, and I got my new mic, and then there wasn't keyboard sound problems. Well, I got a very nice gift from my aunt and uncle for Christmas. It's a new keyboard, which I need one. I've been using the same Microsoft one from 2012. It's a Razer gaming thing. It's all LED and shit. It's mechanical, but
those are really nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice keyboard. But listen to what it sounds like with noise suppression off.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
That's the stuff.
Also, I would like to test everyone to see what they've been cooking. If you guys open up Serie A in Italy, I would like you guys to tell me what the team in 12th's name is. I want to know if you guys have been cooking or not.
Oh, I need to get the mods
Napoli.
for the workshop stuff.
Napoli.
I
You
have
have the
added a
workshop
clubs
stuff.
and competitions fix. On
Yeah.
Well,
I
no,
have
no.
not
It's,
put that
I,
in.
I have the one thing that is necessary, but I want to get all these other tools that look like they'd be useful.
Oh yeah, I mean they're very helpful. I mean they take a second to download, at least. Hello.
Obligatory reminder that you can check in the pins for exciting things I made for you, like transfer.
Yeah, I'm looking at the pins right now.
I
training
refuse
stuff.
I refuse to use any of these performance enhancing drugs.
I can't
Well,
believe
my
Ken
level
Griffey
is-
Jr. is posting from
I
the game right now.
should have been Ken Griffey Jr. Now that I'm thinking about it.
So sorry, remind me how I install these.
You just
things
subscribe
that
on
you
the
made?
workshop, and they usually just come in.
No,
Like
the custom downloads from Oblit.
Oh, those they get. You'll need to dig around in the file structure. I forget what it is, but different. But ultimately, when you're in game, there's an import mechanic. So actually, you probably
Oh,
don't
okay.
need to
I'll
know
just go.
inside.
I'll just go to my downloads folder.
I think you can actually just import straight out your downloads.
Where in this fucking LeBron James the Decision transcript is the one quote?
It's probably right at the end.
Well, it's not, because like halfway through they start asking about the Miami Heat. So
Wait, what? Why would?
where
What were you
is it?
talking about? A transcript for what?
Oh, he's looking through the LeBron James the decision thing because he's LeBron James in this game.
Yeah.
He was
in this
deciding
fall,
what
this
team
is
to go
tough.
to.
In the fall, I'm going to take my talents to
South Beach.
Moken Gladbach, in the Bundesliga.
Oh,
Dude,
the
I
D
cannot
Bundesliga.
wait
The real
until
dark horse
LeBron James
option there. No one saw it coming.
takes on Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
I-
no, that's
I
what
love
you-
that.
In this
So,
Wait,
Ulu,
is
I
someone
want you to
Michael
know,
Jordan?
you saying
Yeah.
that you had the triangle offense, you had the triangle, built, did make me go, oh no, I gotta like make my entire character Steve Kerr now, so that I can be pace and space properly, or like Eric Spoelstra.
I do like that.
Dude, my
Like
triangle's so stupid.
all of our managers are literally incomprehensible. Like if you
Normal
listed them
niche.
all, it's just like, huh? Especially Matt, considering I'm Bran the Broken from A Song of Ice and Fire.
That's normal.
I'm trying to figure out what I want my manager gimmick to be. I like Perry Sadman a lot, but I'm not gonna just rehash that.
Oh, Perry Sadman, yeah. It was supposed to be Pierre Sadman, but instead he was Perry.
That literally was a
That's
typo.
fine.
And I was just, you know what? I'm just gonna roll with this. It's Perry now. The most English Frenchman who has ever existed.
All right, I have loaded my tactics. I've loaded my training. I've loaded my. I've made offers to a bunch of staffers.
Training to load.
I need to sign Sammy Amion before any of you fuckers get to him.
Too late.
No. Fuck.
I haven't even looked at any of the like Wonder Kid lists or like who people decide. I'm literally gonna be going on completely blind here.
Listen, I'm signing Sammy Amiobi, okay? You can do anything in this game.
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
This is my other weakness. I'm not really into football that much. As far as like, I only know a few players' names, and most of that is from recognizing them from my own Football Manager saves.
I mean,
I don't
listen,
know anybody.
real footballers don't matter. What does matter is Leander Cologne, you know?
Leander Cologne is.
Remember the name.
Yeah, you better remember the name. He's in charge of Freiburg.
What I actually just need to do is wait 3 years.
I don't
and
even
then,
know if I don't even know if I fucking need a Victor Gyökeres.
I'm just gonna wait 3 years, and then FC Viitorul, which is a Romanian club, it's just gonna spit out like Talent of the Year Wonder Kids, like it did my 21 save like 3 times. They're my lower affiliate. I literally got the what is the that award thing of like the next youth
The
talent, like,
European
next
Golden
gen?
Boy or the next gen.
Yeah, next gen. I literally got the top next gen of one of the years because I signed it for my own affiliate.
So
It was
you're
that,
saying it's a great team for me to go scout.
No, it's mine.
Is
Can
it
we
on-
shout out to Verdant and
I got
their
dibs,
7
okay?
caps for Crimea?
I literally got dibs.
Oh, I should see how LeBron's looking.
You just have first options, Annie. I can't always just make them a more off and enticing contract.
But, but have you considered not doing that?
No. Like,
Oh.
have you forgotten who I am?
Oh, do you mean the team or you as a person?
Either or.
What team are you playing again?
I'm Hoffenheim. The
Oh, okay.
plastic team.
Fake.
So
Yeah,
you're not
The
that
big club.
much higher budget wise than I am. I think.
All right,
I'm just doing this to
You're
make.
still higher.
I'm doing this to make Habeas feel better about himself.
All right. But I need you to open the in-game editor and change the number of caps that LeBron James has for the United States.
Let me see if I can do that. Editor's open. I can change the nationality, but I don't think I can change the caps. No.
That's unfortunate.
Isn't there a Miami?
I can
football
change
club
your
as well?
salary.
How many did you want?
I'm currently looking to see how many caps the United States national team LeBron James has.
He has 56
Obviously.
currently, and 3 goals.
That seems
I see.
that
You're gonna check the basketball number of caps.
yes.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot edit that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
All right, feel free to keep asking these things. I don't know what its limits are either.
I only have 18 caps and 4 goals. But I'm only 20 years old.
I'm 19. I have 39 caps and 10 goals for Spain.
What? God damn.
Also, I'm a football manager now.
I'm a 24-year-old Gibraltarian with only 12 caps and 1 goal,
Fucked up.
which is actually my real life stats for Gibraltar, probably.
Except everyone's
Who's
stats for Gibraltar, except the goal.
I do speak
who-
German,
who are
English,
you,
Spanish, and
who are you
French
managing?
fluently.
Oh, you guys don't speak Aramaic?
You
Well,
know,
as-
is
as a
it just
general-
No, I do
does
speak
everybody-
Malagasy because I'm from Madagascar.
Is it everybody who's from Gibraltar has at least 1 cap by the end of their life, or
When a child is born,
unless
they
you're
are
really
put out
shy,
onto
yeah.
a pitch to see if they
Yeah.
can play.
it's a group effort?
Oh my god.
Like Ito got a start against Liechtenstein. It's only 3 at the time.
That's when I
can't
scored my
believe-
goal, to be
I
fair.
can't believe Michael Jordan has more caps and goals.
I
Well,
can't.
Michael
It's
Jordan has
based on
more
age,
experience
I
with
think.
swapping sports. That's the thing.
Oh,
He went
for
from
when I-
basketball, he went to baseball, and now he's in football.
For when
He's
I
got
do
the- he's got the
manager
curve.
profiles, if you want like a body shot of your guy in the profile, you're gonna need to send it to me.
I don't want a body shot of my guy. I want you to take a still from the Game of Thrones TV show, specifically the end.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send you
I'm gonna send you a
an image
big
of
old
LeBron
brand of Broken.
James.
No, we're
Weird.
playing this entirely in-game straight. Right?
No, you should
I'm
mix and
making no
match to
comment
be
on it.
more confusing.
I might do that when I get bored, but for now I've got a system. Also, they've changed the training for you can actually
Launching the
set
game.
training all the way up to April. Yeah.
Wow.
Not the whole season though. That'd be ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure they did that in 22, to be fair.
I never played that hunk of shite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were safe from it.
I have a question. What's the best way to keep a keyboard clean? Because
Clean
I
every
don't.
couple of months.
Stuff, the same kind of stuff you use on screens.
Yeah.
Rubbing alcohol or various.
Don't be afraid to
Well,
take the keys out.
Well, no,
Yeah,
see,
that's a good- like in a
it's
mechanical
not. It's not
vehicle.
cleaning it after it gets dirty. I'm just wondering if there's something I can do to stop it from getting dirty. Because my old,
Just don't eat at your desk.
Stop smoking on top of your desk.
I don't. Do you think I smoke? Fuck.
They're just giving you advice that I can honestly give you.
Yeah,
That
that's-
one's her experience from all, but I can
that would-
definitely imagine this motherfucker
there's
hunched
a
over, smoking over his keyboard, wondering
Yeah,
why
there's
it's
a
not
deep,
actually.
there's
I
a
don't
deep
wonder.
personal response there.
So in my first month of games, I have Leipzig, Dortmund, Bayern, and Wolfsburg.
Question
It's
for
gonna be a tough start.
question for dear leader. I have a Tuesday game.
I thought it ticked for Saturday, Wednesday.
Okay,
Sorry, I have some
Tuesday,
Tuesday games too.
Tuesday, 16th of August.
Hang on, let me look at mine.
I have a
I do
Tuesday
have some
and a
Wednesdays,
Wednesday game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I have a single Tuesday game on the 16th as well. I don't know why it's done that, but at least it doesn't seem to be the case everywhere else.
I mean, look, I just need to show you my opening
Tuesday games.
schedule. It's quite interesting. I don't really need it to be like fixed. It's just funny.
It does sound like
Anyone else playing?
consistent.
Anyone else playing this many games in this many days?
I
think I might.
Yeah, that sounds. Wait, is that a back to back?
That is a back-to-back.
That's
Now,
a back-to-back.
I know why this is like this. It's because this is the World Cup season.
It's the World
so
Cup
it's all
season.
fucked up.
Yeah, sorry. This is the World Cup
most-
season. Normality will resume next
Yeah.
year.
So that's why we shouldn't freak out about it, because it's the World Cup season.
Yeah, this is the hilarious fucked up season.
You guys may notice we don't play any games in December.
We don't play any games in December, and I think that's funny. We're gonna have to go slow through December so that we can accurately prepare ourselves to panic buy somebody who had a
Cody
single
Gakpo.
good game during the
Whoever
World
had
Cup.
the highest average rating in the World Cup is getting signed by everyone.
Did Liverpool actually sign Cody Gakpo?
Yes, they did.
Yes,
dude.
Liverpool signed Cody Gakpo.
He would have been playing today, but the paperwork got delayed.
Some clubs, they just decide to be bad. They just like, we're gonna collapse next year, fellas. Everyone's like, okay.
Like, let's not sign any midfielders. We don't need that shit. Let's sign Cody Gakpo.
I have a very
is
important question.
Is the game already hosted, or?
It is
Yes,
hosted.
it went up. About
When
15 minutes ago.
when was League One? When was the first year they were called Uber Eats?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't think it was long before we started, but no one really is keeping track of the rotating sponsors.
Really, it hasn't been
Knowing the
being called Uber Eats since time immemorial. if you really think about
Knowing
it.
who the sponsor is that's a bannable offense.
Listen, it being Uber Eats is funny.
Full confession.
It is literally just for a bit, but I can't. It doesn't look like it's working.
Obla, did you remember to change the name of the Bundesliga to the Bundesliga Uber Eats?
No, and you can't make me.
You should have called it the Bundesliga Burger Eats.
Dude, why
I
are there
can
no
actually
bowling
rename it now,
options?
so.
Dude, I don't know. That's
You
like
know
the
what?
most common manager haircut.
Tell you what,
Oh.
here is what the person who finishes highest in the league every year gets. They get the right to rename the Bundesliga for the following season.
By the way,
Just
I'm-
confirm that I
I'm-
can do that.
I'm starting to see how many fucking players we have. Like, obviously, when you see like 8 players signed up for the event, you're like, well, that's a lot.
So it's
You see
14.
you see the Google Doc, that's a lot. You see them in the league starting to fill out, and you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You start realizing exactly how much that is.
I'm gonna be really honest, folks. I've got a real feeling of dread about this one.
It's gonna be a bloodbath. I don't see how we fucking survive.
I don't think there's
I
enough
think no matter
AIs to
what
get
happens,
relegated.
two of us go
so-
down. I've run
I'm
some weird test games, and it's not impossible for one of the big 4 to go down. But I would not expect it.
I'm gonna immediately just eject and float down to the second league. Pretty much.
Yeah,
Are you Bochum? Because yes, in that
he
case
is
you will.
Bochum.
First
The
pick
thing is,
Bochum.
Elbrack could have picked anyone, and no one would have
Yeah,
complained.
like Elbrack, you
And he
know, I
was like-
forgot to offer you the extra money options,
He was like,
which I should
Bochum.
have, given your service last time.
I saw Bochum and I just knew
can't
I
find
had
the
to.
game. How? What's the correct way to join?
Goons.
Well,
So you can join off someone on your friends list?
you have
Oh,
a
okay.
team, don't you? So you can join us through Steam.
Yeah, I'll just join off of you.
The pass and the the stuff about server details is for the people who are joining through Game Pass.
Is the password
You have to
Goons?
do it.
Yeah, the
It's
password's
always
Goons.
Goons.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I pinned the post with all the game info too.
Thank you, Elbrack.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Elbrack.
Should I try and sign Victor Gyökeres?
Yeah, why not?
Shake my
That
head if we
be-
don't have a short list with 20
I mean,
people.
why don't you sign Chuba Akpom, who we now know today is better?
I feel like the game is not going to acknowledge the power of the Chuba trade. Let me see how much Chuba Akpom's going to cost me.
Is there any point to having 2 assistant coaches?
No, that's just a
doesn't hurt
French
you, though.
thing.
They count as coaches for your thing, but they can also do all the things a coach does. So technically, it doesn't matter. But it's not great value. You can only get advice from one guy per area. So when I hired too many, my gimmick was that some of them took one took the pre-match press conferences, one took the post-match press conferences, and one took any tunnel questions.
Chuba Akpom wants fucking 30 to 40,000 euros a week.
Hey, Carmack, for
He's
you,
on
that's not that
25
much.
That's
He's
not,
on
but still, like, it's
25,000
like,
pounds a week at Borough, dude.
yeah, like that is a oh man, the economy of the championship never makes any sense to me.
It's the
Ye-
championship has a frightening amount of money and a frightening amount of financial insecurity. It's
Yeah,
a
that
There's a
was
reason that the
that
Fred
was what
is
hit
called
me
the
was the-
Fred because
oh yeah, it's the financial irregularities mega thread.
Uh-oh, have I been found out?
yes, Cecil, you've been found out and we're going to kill you now.
We know all about your tax evasion.
Problem is, I've been overpaying on my taxes on purpose because I think it'll get me better services.
That's a fun
Multiple
idea.
times in a row or 3 games in a row. I want to be able to win.
Man, I don't have enough fake people watching. my
Apparently, you're not
stream.
supposed to mail the Prime Minister a $500 check that says thanks for the good job.
Alright,
Cecil, the sort of
Cecil?
guy who tips his landlord.
No, even I'm not that disgusting.
God. Okay, I have made my head coach. If everybody wants to
All right.
introduce themselves.
in
Hi,
this
I'm
fall,
Ceciltron.
this is
I'm
very
online.
tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to Mönchengladbach and join the German Bundesliga. I feel like it's going to give me the best opportunity to win and to win for multiple years and not just win in the league or just to win 5 games in a row or 3 games in a row. I want to be able to win continental competition and I feel like we can compete down there.
The thing is, he's LeBron James is the thing.
That's pretty good. That's a good gimmick. I like it.
Also, by the way, it's insane now that I'm rereading this. He does say not just win in the regular season or to win 5 or 3 games in a row in that order. It's very weird.
Oh, one of the guys I scouted, he's not loaded into this database. Oh well.
That's
Dude,
why I
half
put
of my
up
staff.
the database to start with, so that you know.
Yeah, half
Listen,
of my
it's
staff
it's
short
a
list is
skill
not
issue.
here.
If you didn't scout the correct players,
I did not scout.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
so my other
you
players
try
are still
hard
real.
wrong. You try hard wrong. I'm sorry. In future, try hard correctly. That's my advice.
so true.
I should actually look at Chuba Akpom.
So what should I be doing right now? Should I be like starting to do stuff?
Yeah,
that-
you can do
Yeah,
so.
that's part of why I
Oh,
just
okay.
tell everybody this is on, because everybody's got a lot of stuff they'll probably want to do. Full disclosure, many of us have Excel spreadsheets on the top.
I literally have on my second screen open my Google
I
Docs.
really look forward
You
to
and
all
me
the
both,
people,
brother.
like, just like last time, all the people trying the hardest and putting in the most work, failing miserably for no discernible reason.
Yeah, that's
And
what
the
I'm
people
expecting.
just doing stuff based off of it.
Well, I just fired half my staff.
I'm not. Oh god, fucking staff is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't really do enough preparation because of the whole my computer not working for 2 days thing, unfortunately.
That
Wait,
means
why do you
that-
think your computer wasn't working?
That
Oh,
means
goddammit.
that you are. That
This
does,
game
in
is more cutthroat than Eve.
And yet, so much chiller.
That does make you inherently better than the people who have spreadsheets.
Who's mains?
Mine's.
What's
That's
the?
Cthulhu,
That's
isn't it?
Cthulhu.
All right, so he's already done the thing where he offers a transfer that he doesn't need to over offers.
Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Cthulhu, Kratenmacher is you can just go sign him.
So
for
we've got
120,000.
Michael Jordan
Oh, I
and
see we're all
LeBron
going for
James
Kratenmacher.
coaching in the league. That's interesting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it is very funny.
I'm just replacing all my training for the first month with everything in the match preparation thing, because
That's not a terrible idea at all. Like
I'm once again going all in on vibes only mode.
That's what I
Who
do.
is our
Yeah.
dear leader?
That's me. I'm in shower.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Which dear leader are you? Would you say?
I mean, I did upload a picture of Mao Zedong. It doesn't really translate though, but I made my name very conspicuous so it'll show up properly.
You want the credit in the LP?
I feel like my gimmick is a little bit boring by comparison to some people's, but that's fine.
I mean, mine is like a very boring reference to a very bad show. So
before I switched to this guy, I was just gonna be like a black guy with Justin Bieber's haircut, but I couldn't think of a name.
Oddly specific.
Interesting.
It was like a random. I clicked random until it happened. I was like,
You're like,
oh, that's
ooh.
pretty good.
Oh, mine's just a guy called
Cthulhu
Grumbar
has been
Ass
on,
Eater with
because
max
he made an offer,
sliders.
and Llama is logging on, and I think then we have everybody. Oh wait, yeah, then we have everybody.
We're still not going before the hour.
Oh,
So it turns out
whoever's
that
playing Kusin isn't logged in.
That's me. I'm doing it now.
Yep. Okay. Great.
I'm preparing the character.
it turns out I should have checked my photos before I did this because now I'm two bad photo created 3D managers failed.
Oh, that's unfortunate whenever that happens.
I'm afraid.
I was not able to use any actual picture of Manfred von Richthofen because they're all shit quality, and he's wearing hats in most of them, so he ends up having a weird discoloration on his
I'm
forehead.
gonna screenshot the league. I mean, not even everyone's loaded in. It looks so fucked up.
LeBron
this league
James'
table is
like
making me
big
unnerved.
beard completely fucked me over.
Well, he also has a weird head
Yeah.
shape, which doesn't help.
I ended up actually using a picture of the actor who played Manfred von Richthofen in a movie.
That's
good. That's
it
like
actually
Luke Allen
produced a
comic
more
to use
accurate
Fortnite
result.
model.
Huh. I can do this. My goals are become recognized as best of the rest. I can do this.
Cecil, you're already the best of the rest
Aren't
in my
you literally
heart.
the best team?
I'm no.
He's the best of the players. Of the players, he's definitely the best.
No,
team.
no, I'm the worst of the players with the best of the team players of the non-NPC teams.
Yes.
That's
what
Can I just say?
I'm saying your expectations are to come in 7th.
It's
That's
great.
insane.
My board has higher expectations than that.
Yeah.
That's because your board are mentalists.
Yeah, but I mean, I
But
kind
you
of
know you're skilled. They take one look at you. They're like, oh, this is the famous Oblit.
No, it's a 19-year-old rogue Pep Guardiola instance.
Is Gegenpress still the winning strategy?
It's not as good.
Oh shit! I have a good
They
staff.
have rebalanced it.
It was more broken in earlier versions, but it's still very good, and I think it'll be very good for Leverkusen.
I'm thinking I'm doing a Catenaccio.
Don't do a Kanachi.
That is called parking the bus, sir.
That's
No, the park the bus is under it.
Even though it has a cool Italian name, it's actually not cool. It's unfortunate.
The secret of Italian
Yeah.
football is let me open the real life Serie A table, and I'll tell you.
I forgot to take a screenshot.
Also, I have apparently some of the best coaches in all of the Bundesliga, but I have like the worst.
what club are you?
I'm Hertha. So
Well,
You're
yeah,
my
he is the
rival.
money, I say. So I would just
Yeah,
like to
I
point
know.
out, if you want to know about Italian football, everyone, I'd like to point out the team Cremonese, who are in the relegation zone currently. They have 0 wins, 7 draws, and 8 losses. That's what Italian football is.
They just got promoted. Be kind to them.
I will not be kind to any team that has 7 draws and 0 wins.
I can't
Say
I can't see.
my
I can't-
entire month is all my first month. My month of August is all players.
Well, playing
I
games
see.
are actually
Everybody's trying to get the
easier.
same physios. Yeah, that
Because
makes
if you're
sense.
not playing players, you end up like me, where you're playing Leverkusen, Borussia Dortmund, Europe, and then Gladbach.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna try a
fair.
vertical tiki taka.
Is there a way to see like my average stats before we hit the first moving on tick?
No.
Because I want to see like what tactic I should go for based on what my team's good at.
So there is one thing that might help, which is the new squad planner, maybe. Oh yeah.
I
If you
have not found that useful, but your mileage.
I need to create a tactic first.
Oh, well, in that case,
I guess
just pick a tactic and force the players into it. You know, they're not that special.
what recommended is park the bus.
What? No, sometimes you can't fucking do that. For example, no one on Schalke is faster than like 12 pace.
So?
I can't make
I guess I'm going for. God, should I go for control possession, park the bus, or fluid counterattack? That's what it wants me to do.
Fluid counterattack is
Doesn't
at least
matter. You
boring
just
of
want
them.
the tactics, so you can look at other stuff right now. So do whatever you want.
Okay.
Also, don't press quick pick. Advice to everybody: this may not be the case anymore, but do not use quick pick.
Quick pick is like it's a person's idea. Is the best way to think of it.
No, it may bug your game because it did last time.
Oh, that thing.
That's a good point. I almost forgot about when
Yeah.
quick pick would freeze your game for 20 minutes.
Speaking of which, I'm just gonna save the game.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
I've made an empty tactic, and I'm just gonna.
I just know how much work you've all done.
If you have an empty tactic, you can go to like squad planner and then report, maybe assistant report, and that'll give you some good ideas.
Squad planner.
Other things to do is to look at your literal best players by rating and see what
report. Assistant report. Okay. We got good jumping. Some defense.
Okay. Zanny, here's what you do. It's long ball time.
Oh, long ball time! Hell yeah!
I'm gonna have to do that because my best striker is big and tall. I have to change all my crosses. I have like a guy who's 6'4".
Like I just want to bring it to attention. These are our strengths as a team. We can jump and we have players.
Sometimes that's all you need.
I mean, having players is kind of the most important thing.
Can't win if you don't
I'm
show up.
looking at some of these
Also,
guys,
if
by
past
the way.
11, I'm hitting continue.
Have everyone in. I just wanted to check real quick because I did see that Mama was signing in.
Yeah, I mean,
all right, we are. All right, so we're all in except for Cthulhu, who
Okay,
has been
there's
in already.
one more important step. Open up Elbrack's stream and mute it, so that he gets a view.
Elbrack's
and he can get
Elbrack stream.
You can also open
Screw
up
Karmic.
and mute
Well,
it
I
as
guess you
well.
could open Karmics, I guess. You could have us both and just be eating
I'm
up
sorry.
your monthly.
Here's what I'll do.
Which one of us has actual employment, Elbrack?
Whoa.
Wow.
We'll
Wow.
learn to share in this Discord.
Uh,
so help me God.
Listen, I'm gonna do my penance, okay?
Well, not me,
Oh,
Karmic. I do piecework.
That's true.
that's
Elbrack, he does
Also-
load bearing work.
Yeah,
so-
Elbrack,
Important reminder: make sure you mute the tab and not the Twitch stream.
Yes, if you mute the Twitch stream itself, it won't count as viewing.
That's a
And
good.
Jeff Bezos will win.
You don't want Jeff to win, do you, people? I mean,
You don't want Jeff to
There you go,
win.
Kamek. There's your passive income as I close your stream and continue having Elbracks in the background.
Oh,
Okay,
one second,
Ray?
I'll join your stream.
Out of youth development is
Wait,
decent.
I don't
My
believe the stream. Oh, why not?
ass man is,
All right, good. Now I don't have two copies of everything being set at me because I figured out how to mute my Chrome tab.
Where is
Thank
the
you.
stream? Where is the stream? Where is
it's in self promotion
It's in the
and
Football Manager chat.
Oh, I have to. Yes. I have to click on it.
I just follow
Oh wait, no, that's
Karmic
Elbrack's
on
stream.
Twitch, so
You,
I thought it
you
was
should
Karmic's
al-
stream.
You
Oh,
should
Karmic.
also have Elbrack's stream open
In its own page or through Discord.
in their
well,
own
I'm not
page.
streaming to Discord, buddy.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
disconnected from the server.
Okay, well I will inflate artificially your views.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
we
the
can
point.
do a friendly league now.
It's 3
Oh.
games back to back.
Artificially
Oh, it
inflating
is.
your
Oh, that
views
sucks.
is,
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
not-
never
it's
mind.
really- I don't
Cup
think-
is still better.
Unfortunately, so yeah.
It's not updating my user number. That weird. It must take a bit.
It did, generally.
Oh,
Also,
yeah,
I'm
you know,
on yours.
this does
Hack in.
Also
you
follow me.
know-
That helps too.
this will get you access to. Oh yeah, following me will get you access to some funny emotes.
Uh,
Unironic.
Follow me as well because I need that number to go up too. It's pretty close. I need 50 and I
write
have
how to
47.
This game.
Follow Elbrack definitely.
If I'm playing a counter-attack system, do I want to be passing into space and running a defense or no?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and how about passing directness?
Higher.
That depends.
Generally more
You can-
direct, but you can.
but
mix it
yeah.
up.
Long, if you were literally playing long ball, then you're looking for direct, yes. But you can counter attack with shorter passing. It's just a different kind of approach.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for standard, I think.
Also, remember to hold your starting team meeting, folks.
Good shit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you'll get prompted for the next tick, but you can do it now.
Well, you
and
should do
work
it now
ball-
so
do I
that you
work
don't
ball into
continue
box or
yourself
shoot
and
sight?
fuck up.
Do not work ball in a box. I don't care what tactic anyone's doing.
Don't
if I
take
hear someone
either of those.
complain while having work ball in a box on, I will bully them.
Yeah,
I
because
think I'll
Those
just leave
are
it without a-
those
instruction
toggles
there.
are ones that should be set during the game if you have an issue that you need to correct. They should not be part of your starting tactic.
it makes you like miss a lot of shots you could have took because you weren't close enough or something like that, right?
Work ball in the box will make
stop
them
you
not
from-
shoot as often and try and get better opportunities, and shoot on sight will make them shoot more regardless of how good the opportunity is. So you're going to want to apply that if you think your team is erring in the wrong direction, the other way. But I generally just don't touch them at all.
Oh, hey, I have two
don't think they're
assistant
very good.
managers. Okay.
Yeah, you can keep them or get rid of them. They just count as coach slots, so it's
Yeah.
something kind of cosmetic.
Kind of want. I mean, this guy's.
I'm going to invite crosses because we have very good jumping reach on the team.
Yeah, wise.
Those are
and
new
trap
settings,
Outside,
so-
do you think? I think trap outside.
My general recommendation would be to set fewer settings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Don't
yeah, yeah.
set all of them,
That's what I've
and
done.
you're generally better just not having very many selected.
Yeah, that's what I've
Yeah,
done.
let your players figure out what to do.
This is like
We're,
it's
we're a
there's
top
not very
level
many
division. You don't
subtractions
need
here.
to tell them that much.
Yeah, that looks like a very decent tactic. I'm glad you're doing the mid block, not the low block.
Low block is just like
Low
bad
block is
in
just
general.
it invites disaster.
Would anyone be interested to know what
You might want
languages
to
my
switch
coach
your
is fluent in?
mentality to like have a version of this with attacking mentality, because generally teams counterattack better in attacking than in cautious.
That is true.
This is a very not
This
good
guy will be
team
my
though.
assistant manager.
Yeah, but generally
also-
speaking,
okay.
more
So-
aggressive mentalities are just like better in FM.
Yeah, so
I do
the
have a-
general idea is that you want your players to be taking risks, because otherwise you're just letting the big team beat the shit out of you.
Okay, so positive or attacking?
For a counterattacking
Attacking.
strategy at a weak team, I'd rather be attacking. Positive is more about controlling the ball.
Yeah, positive is broadly something you do if you're wanting to pass them to death.
Okay, I'm
This
just
guy's a
wondering
great
if I should
mustache. I'm gonna hire him.
should I set my my central mid to attack or keep him on support?
So center mid attack, I think, is really strong.
Yeah.
On this year.
I would definitely try it out for a bit and see. if
Okay,
it
I think I'm gonna put him on the left because I have an attacker wing on the right. So I'll put him on the left central.
Anyway, I look forward to Zanny winning the league through all this advice.
It would be cool.
Becoming the tyrant that rules us all.
And Zani's tactic is
Funny.
pretty close to mine, except I'm playing like wingbacks and slightly different roles and instructions, but like the same shape and broadly
Okay.
similar
So
instructions.
the
Well, this is the
Also,
fourth
I
recruit.
would not recommend the word tempo. I'd probably
Um,
do
Again,
higher.
that's a pass to death system.
Yeah, for counterattacking, you always.
I don't have.
try
I
to
don't think I
hire-
have lower tempo.
You have slightly lower tempo and
It's the
Uh-oh.
French Cup. Same
That
thing
was
as French Cup.
that was the default for when it was cautious.
yeah, I would
Oh,
take that over to.
there we
yeah.
go. It's slightly higher now. I like how my my club. What they want me to do is be competitive in the Europa League, be competitive in the Pokal, and become an established Bundesliga team. They just want us to
Yeah.
not get relegated.
Yes, they're just vibing.
I'm looking at that so that my team meeting, I don't like ask for too much for my players.
Well,
I
yeah,
almost did. I went a little
what
overboard.
your players think you're capable of and what your board think you're capable of are two very different concepts.
And then
They're
there's what
usually
your
pretty close,
supporters
though.
think now, which is a complete.
Oh yeah, and then there's also the supporters now.
My supporters want much
should
less
I-
than the board. It's very funny.
Do you think I should make any promises about improving any of the positions, or is that just
No,
I stay
no,
the fuck
that
away
is
from
a
that.
horrible
Here's
promise.
what you do.
Very
You
inconsistent.
you promise to play youth players and then nothing else.
If you're feeling really dangerous, like I am, you can promise to improve the coaching team, but that's only because I'm firing the vast majority of what's a really bad coaching team.
Even then,
Yeah.
that's
One
not
guy
a-
was
I love
one
tweeting
guy
at
was a
it's
little
not like
disappointed.
reputation.
Um,
It's always skill.
We'll see. It could go.
So should I say avoid relegation battle or avoid relegation as our goal for my team?
I think
Always,
avoid relegation
uh,
battle.
Avoid relegation
Avoid-
battle is saying we're not going to be even worried
Rogue.
about relegation.
Do you think
Rogue.
that they'll like that?
There's only one way to find out, Zani. I don't know your team.
Rogue, you're actually wrong. It is purely based on numbers because you can.
Okay, they're happy.
If you're using
God.
the editor, you can just edit your staff to have higher numbers, and the people will say, "Ah, you've improved the staff. Thank you very much."
Okay, that's not my
I got an
personal experience
achievement.
with it, but
I got
This
an
is-
I've had players not be happy about it, even though I substantially improved the coaching staff and like their
Like every
It's
promise
literally,
I
it's,
found,
it's
permitted
based on
to be
rep,
done.
I think.
It may or may
It's the
not work.
stupid thing.
It's like just probably shouldn't have done it. But anyway, right, it's done.
Alright, what's
Um,
going on? Can we all hit continue?
I have hit continue.
Or is that what we're doing now? Okay.
I think yeah, like it's past the hour, so we can do it freely anyway.
It's quarter past the hour as well.
There's nothing really to do right now.
I think everything
I'm doing a lot
to
of shit.
do has done.
I
this.
feel like I
Yeah.
have so much to do, but
Listen,
Nothing
whatever
really time sensitive to do right now.
whatever Uhu's doing,
There's a
we should
lot.
stop him doing it by hitting continue.
It's the 4th of July. When does the season start?
Like a month.
I've
You
setting
gotta
up
set
all
up your
my.
staff. You gotta set up your scouting. You get there's a lot of
The
stuff.
season
I've
starts
done
in
most
like
of my shit to be fair. Actually.
September.
So I can't.
If it's like the English league.
Oh god, someone's gonna have to tell me how scouting works now. I don't know.
It's fake. Scouting's fake.
Also,
we
you
already
can see
have
people's actual
friendlies
stats.
scheduled.
So.
Oh, we have some scheduled. Okay.
We have enough scheduled.
Oh, but my client is not interested in speaking to Hoffenheim.
Damn. All right.
Oh yeah, you. This is the guy. This is the guy, Oblit.
I made the offer for the guy.
Everyone is making offers for Kratenmacher.
Ugh, you fuckers all going for my. Oh no, you can't have my perfect ass man. No.
Does this give me the right to recall him if some shit happens?
It's weird that I don't have a twos.
You just not all clubs have.
I just don't know what to do with my team. Does
Well,
anybody
we
have
would
any
not
players
get
they
back
want to
to
loan out?
So.
Actually, you know what? Looking
Maybe
at
players
it,
who are a little overpaid.
Oblit,
Hi.
he is actually my first choice.
Okay, that's unfortunate. You've broken my heart, etc.
I'm scheduling friendlies both to get match sharpness up, and I get money from them.
Now I gotta figure out who. This is Cthulhu Dreams. Yeah, no, I'm never giving Cthulhu. I am never agreeing to anything Cthulhu Dreams asks for at all.
You know what pisses me off? There's a player on my team called Amine Adli who totally fizzled out on
Check.
Remember him?
absolute.
Check.
You mean the bad Adley?
The bad Adley, yeah. these semi-professional teams in my friendlies.
Okay, I'll invite you to the friendly.
you gotta play your friendlies against people below you.
Yeah, I want to do it.
That's why I'm inviting you guys.
Or as I'm calling it,
you should play against me so we can have a rivalry match.
I was actually going to invite you to one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say it. Having a derby as a friendly is tin pot.
Yeah, that's some.
I mean, that means game's gone.
That is fair.
I just want
Also,
all the money
I think
from
you
the
already have a
friendlies.
friendly on the day that I was going to invite you to one.
I can cancel it. I want to have 3 fitness coaches.
Fitness is important.
This is important.
Yeah, fitness is important.
People love fitness.
The $40,000.
God damn it! Stop going up to the same. We're all going up to the same people.
I can't invite you, New Zealand. Okay, there we go.
The people they cry out for fitness.
Hey, Oblate, you're Hoffenheim.
Also, I need to cancel this friendly. I'm not going to fucking Israel.
I can't hire any
I swear,
staff.
I will make it my duty to, or my job to,
Wait,
ruin your club as
like,
much as possible if you get that ass man.
You know what? Playing Schalke has simplified so many things because I can't hire like a lot of staff because I don't have any money. So I just
You're really playing the utilitarian experience, you know.
Don't need to worry about it.
Oh, you don't have any money,
The
eh?
real head.
Listen, to the players that are trying to sign Middlesbrough scouts, you're gonna be disappointed. The staff may be good.
I wouldn't know what having no money would be like. Can't imagine.
I need
Why
to
did you
fire
pick
one of my
Bochum?
fitness coaches. I got 2.
Because I hate myself.
I think Bochum
That
has
is a
more
good
money than
reason.
Schalke, which is
Well,
negative.
okay, yes, Bochum has more money than the team that has 0 money. That's for certain. But that doesn't mean they have much.
That's why I'm doing friendlies, because I'm going to get like $40,000 from doing one.
Oh wait, shit.
I mean, 40,000 pounds.
The DFB Pokal first round is.
Yeah, it's the Saturday. It's the last Saturday in July.
Okay, sorry, Rogue. I had to cancel the friendly I invited you to.
There's
I
like,
haven't received
by the
the
way,
invite
like
yet.
every
Yeah.
team in Germany is in the DFB Poker first round.
I think I'm
You,
just gonna
you might
play
think
that
every
first
team in
round.
Germany, too? That sounds ridiculous, but I'm telling you now.
Every team in Germany? Even the secret team they raised in 1942?
This is
No, that's Bayern Munich, Elbrach. You should go look up their badge in 1930.
Yeah, 1939 Bayern Munich badge is a thing.
Airdropped into Stalingrad to break the siege. Bayern Munich.
Yeah, apparently Steiner played for Bayern Munich.
For some reason, 2 of my best players, according to my ass man, are left wing backs.
Oh well, you know, Joffre won to Hoffenheim.
Does Hoffenheim want one?
Oh, but I do just want you to know I'm going to be very sad when that person goes to you.
Look, I don't
As
even
your
know
ass man.
which of the many clubs who are trying to sign the people I'm trying to sign you even are.
I think I should sell this Davy Selke guy. He gets paid
it's the one I talked
much
about
fucking
earlier.
money.
I still don't
About-
know who they
David
are.
Selke is like,
my old ass man from Loesch.
Who is what?
check. Check.
Josh.
What's
He
his
just gets
what's
paid so
what's
much fucking money.
what's our Josh Coburn? If they fixed young Josh
They have
Coburn,
not fixed young Josh Coburn stats.
Josh
I promise
Coburn
you.
is like PA like 130, I think.
a
or
shame.
maybe- Like 135,
It's a
140.
bloody disgrace.
Let me see who actually should I pick the bones from Middlesbrough.
True backpalm, like I said.
Chewbacca's wages are way too
I
high.
chuba you.
And
Yeah,
like,
the English
Forward
players are
to
just going to be overinflated. You know,
like
that's the bitter truth.
also, there's no one on Middlesbrough who's like that amazing, honestly.
There's no Adam Armstrong waiting for you. in
Even-
Middlesbrough. I would have signed him already.
Even if you
That's
get like
true.
Isaiah Jones, he's like mid 140s.
Yeah, that's
which,
the thing
like,
is
a
that
lot of other Bundesliga players you can get are like that. You should not be poaching off Middlesbrough.
What about Riley McGree?
He's not that great either. I've played Middlesbrough in FM23.
I know
I'm
you
telling
have,
you,
bro.
there's no one on their starting lineup who is like a great bargain that you will
I
get
know.
a good player out of.
You also have made a have confused me for someone who wants to get a great bargain
Fair enough, I guess.
instead of somebody who's just doing something funny.
Yeah. If you want to do something funny, get Isaiah Jones. He's fucking cool. He's actually one of the better players on Borough.
Oh, but are you offering this Pep Boada guy director of football, or are you trying to hire him as a scout?
He's going to be my head of youth development.
Oh, head of youth development.
Touch him and die.
Model professional. Okay.
I'm trying out certain things this year with staff. Like I'm prioritizing personality over skills to see how that goes, because I haven't done it before.
That's fair.
But
it can help.
Fairly
It can
reasonable.
change your team mentality. Like there's an actual stat that tracks are you professional, determined, etc.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to influence.
I'm really
he doesn't
sad
want to
that-
be my head of youth development. Okay, well.
All right.
I guess I won't be touching him then.
I mean, I get to start with a lot more money than most of you, so it's kind of that.
Where's
Thank
that
you.
panel where it tells you how much transfer budget you get? Is it in finances?
Yeah.
It's in finances on the right side.
Okay, 20% of revenue is made available. Cool.
Honestly, more than I thought you'd get.
Wow.
We are waiting on the Green Ubreats.
Who the fuck is
sorry.
that?
I have no idea, but we're
Is
waiting
this
on
all?
them to continue.
Look at
Uh,
the manager table.
Oh, it's a fucking stat.
I am doing stuff. I didn't continue. Oh, is it fake continue? I guess.
No, just hit continue.
No, it's me. It's me. I got the
had-
staff meeting shit. I don't know how to. I've.
You just
Oh,
hit
yeah,
in meeting.
that gets.
You hit the
you
button
can
that
skip
says
through.
end meeting, and it will let you out.
Okay, I'm ending meeting.
There's also no reason to ever do those meetings.
I don't know how to turn them off yet, but I know you can make
You
them.
can't turn them off. You can make them
I
monthly.
no,
and you
you
tell them
can.
to send the report to you once a
You,
month.
you can
hang
turn
on.
them off.
Can
You
do
just
that.
can't.
Everybody, shut up for a second. Very important point.
Frequency never.
Very important point coming. Make sure that you have delegated leading your friendly matches.
Yes, I just did
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
And remember that in that menu, you have to click confirm. Otherwise, it doesn't do it and doesn't tell you that it's not going to do it.
That is a very important one.
That UI oversight has been in the game for, I shit you not, a decade.
I will double check that. Actually.
There we go. Sorry. think
I
got
had
it. I got
changed
everything
that, but
right.
I had not confirmed it, and it resets
See?
off.
Yes, everybody.
Oh, by the way, everyone, if you can send me footage of you guys scoring from a second corner after a corner goes out, I will pay you £5.
I
James,
have
Stop trying to poach my scout.
I have never seen
It's
a
been
goal on
booked
a
for
second
10
corner.
years.
Well, Cecil, I have offered you some great deals. You should consider the deals.
Cecil, don't believe his lies.
Armick, get
Yeah,
away
don't
from my
believe
The
scout.
deals?
I was just making sure that I had it set to let the friendlies be managed by my assistants, and they are managed by my assistants. Okay, let's see. Hello.
Cecil, do not let him loan Adam Hozak. Do
Is Adam
not
Bozak on your team?
Oh, and he just so happens to have him on his short list there. He's
do
like,
not let him loan Adam
Yeah,
Hozak.
Yeah, don't let
Fill
him
in these
do that.
games.
Oh my god,
He
Adam
needs
Bozak
games.
got swole.
Tell me that kid don't
He's
need
kind of
games.
shit though, actually. He's a little
Yeah,
shit.
he's a pace merchant. That's all he's got. But I can make something up.
All right. So Hades Dorcas.
No, it's
Yes.
you.
I have said no now, but this is mostly a that is mostly a very specific. I'm still figuring out depth.
No, I have a role for Adam Plojak right now. He will be getting.
This is
What
not
about the
this
other
is
one?
not my reaction to Cthulhu Dreams, which is to immediately say, "Oh, Cthulhu Dreams wants to loan somebody."
Well, you have an embargo on Cthulhu Dreams.
I do.
Oh, sorry. Oh my fucking.
Oh,
God. I just
okay.
looked
Yeah,
at the
Nets,
league table and
okay.
I'm just
I
overwhelmed.
really did that mainly because of Cthulhu Dreams. So if you want to keep Nets and he'll get plenty of time for you, then I completely understand that. I just wanted to make sure that if he was going for, Wonder Kids from other players, there was at least another option there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to lay out my cart right away. I will never sell Jan Fielman. You can look at him, you can appreciate his stats and his potential. I will never sell him.
Yeah, Carmick, if Joe Skelly's your first choice, does that mean Luca Nets does need a loan?
That's actually
Good
that's actually what I'm looking at right now.
I could be interested.
Cause Luca Nets plays on the other side of the field.
Well, that's the thing about Joe Skelly though. Look at him. He's actually
he plays both.
Yeah, well, he's accomplished at left, and he is right-footed, so it's not ideal. But for me, he's going to be my third guy, the cover, the backup to both left and right back.
Yeah.
I would really like to do that when it's an option. He is a very good player for that.
I'm doing some real math because the actual thing is that the my left back is pretty good.
All right, we got 3 continues.
Okay, I'm just gonna sign everyone I signed for Strasbourg. That's my plan.
Oh god, I feel like I'm in over my head. I don't have a plan.
Strasbourg, other side.
I don't have I have enough transfer budget to buy one player, so I'm just doing that and then moving on with my life.
I really can't overstate it. My plan is I'm gonna sign Sammy Amiobi.
I actually have amount of transfer. I almost want a mil. Almost a mil.
Player, but I don't know who to buy because I didn't do any research ahead of time.
I don't have enough money to buy I don't have enough money to buy someone really funny for LeBron.
I'm buying a Spanish Wonder Kid striker that I bought in my Burrow game who turned out decently.
I'm just saying, comic. Gianluigi Buffon is in Serie B. He's playing for Parma.
Well, if I'm signing someone in Serie B, there's one name on that list.
No.
I mean, he's on my short list as well.
What, Aaron Connolly's on your short list?
Sorry. I thought we were still talking about Gianluigi Buffon.
Shouts out to Aaron Connolly. I want to see what his personality values are. Personality perfectionist? What?
Well, they're not allowed to give someone a shitty personality.
Yeah, but
they are. They just have to call it balanced.
Yeah, it's called balanced.
Yeah, because there are bad personality types, but anyone of the real players who has it just gets balanced.
Well, here's what it is. It's Brighton fans.
Yeah,
developers,
Brighton
Brighton fans.
Brighton fans.
Yeah, I'm sending a scout to Aaron Connolly to
Shouts out to his career stats of 2 goals and 19 appearances for Burrow, and both of them were fucking own goals that were miscredited.
I'm making the signing of the season right now. I just discovered something that I don't think should be the way it is, but it's happening.
Tell me.
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you till it goes through.
What the fuck?
It's good.
Now I'm upset that I turned off the ability to follow other player managers.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. It was really funny when we all did that last time.
So
I'm just saying, when you guys see it, it's gonna be another classic football manager moment.
If you do it, you get immediate news on everything a player manager is doing. So you can use it to just follow them around and steal their signs.
Oh, sorry. What's his option?
There's an option in the game start when I thing there about this.
Oh, so we can't do it?
You shouldn't be able to. No.
Okay.
If the thing we're talking about, Jim, is if you follow a manager, you get regular updates about them, and you can use it to follow players and basically just stalk them and leech all their transfers.
Well, you're saying I can't do that anymore.
Because it turns out there was a box I could take to turn
you
it
dangled that across my face, and then you said, "Nah, you can't do it."
Yeah, it's true.
I forget.
Also, I have
where is Brand the Broken managing?
I am home. I'm actually top of the league right now. I'm winning.
Congrats. Keep it up.
Yeah, you're gonna win the first session. Also,
at this rate, I will.
How long is this? How long are these sessions?
4 hours. We've done half an hour.
Oh, so we're going up to 4 hours.
We always did 4 hours.
No, we always did 3.
No, it was 3.
It was 5 Eastern to 8 Eastern.
It was definitely 3 hours because I was the GM at the start, and we only ever did 3 hours in my games.
I just not know how to count time.
Probably.
It's really funny because you just
using
made
craft.
game 4 hours and it's great.
If it could be 3 if you all want, I guess, then, seeing as that was apparently the previous state.
I
There's
don't
no
mind either way.
point in like asking your board for anything right now, right?
No,
That
we'll
was
just
Nah, don't deny it.
If you don't have a badge, they might say yes.
I have
You should
max
have.
badge.
There's no way to
Oh, yeah.
see a good way to see what player traits your existing squad has, right? You have to go through them each individually to see that.
You can't do that until we play a match, unfortunately. It's not working right now.
What?
You'd have to go to competitions and then...
Yeah,
What, to see their traits?
That's not. Yeah,
Oh,
you can see
their
the traits. Just click on the
personalities
stars.
are-
sorry, I
and Go to
misunderstood.
their player report. The player report has these things. That's where it is. Yeah, there is no way to bulk compare, to my knowledge.
Can't you like do searches for the specific traits and then filter to your team?
That seems like an incredibly slow way to do it, but it sounds like it would work.
Did I just get knocked off? I can't search anything.
Searching is illegal now.
Are you Michael Jeffrey Jordan? No, that's
No, that's me.
normal. Wait, we have Michael Jordan.
We do
Harvick
indeed
is
have Michael
LeBron.
Jordan and LeBron James.
Yes, it is.
You know what's scary about this
anybody-
fucking league table is that Cthulhu Dreams isn't like he's on holiday, so it's
Yeah,
not
he's
showing
not
him as a
even
player. I mean, we really did pick every fucking team.
I mean, every team that is not broken is busted in this mod. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think Wolfsburg are busted.
And the mod doesn't break them. It just adds more leagues beneath us. Like if you go down to your
That's not what
twos,
I'm
they
saying.
exist now. That's the mod.
I'm saying there's no easy mode teams right now.
Oh, sorry.
Speaking of, can we get some continues in?
Cool.
You might
I want people
be-
to see my funny meme.
You might be
Has
surprised.
anybody,
Michael Jordan.
You might
has
be surprised.
anybody figured out what my gimmick is, by the way?
No.
No.
No, I have
No
not
one-
thought about a
no
single one of you.
Not a
I'm
single
waiting to encounter you organically so I can react to your gimmicks like in a natural environment.
I'm waiting to
Breaking
see what
news,
your Boston
everyone!
drum music
Breaking
is like.
news! Who's signing the Norwegian kid?
Who? Erling Haaland? You're not allowed to be
No,
I got Erling Haaland.
Andreas Schledlup. He's the new one.
I'm so excited that Uhu has found the short list of Wonder Kids.
To be
I-
fair, I
Colin?
also know about this guy because work the space.
He
always
is
talks
known
about it.
as the Danish Messi,
He's Norwegian.
IRL.
Even though
Why
he's
would he be
Norwegian.
the Danish Messi?
or Norwegian Messi, whatever.
My God.
No, he's known as the Danish Messi. This is,
Yeah,
this
the
is-
Danish
this is
Messi
lore
from
now.
Norway.
This is lore
But
now.
I'm
He's
just
the-
saying, if you have a couple of million in the bank, maybe stop
Uh,
You
doing
know, we
it.
also
Yeah, I will be stopping. I will be
not poach
explicitly
my
stopping
my
him.
sightings. What the fuck?
I mean, I wouldn't be
Imagine
stopping
thinking
you.
that you would even be the only one who knows about this guy.
No, there. Before I even made an offer, there were already a bunch of you watching him. So
Don't know who you're
seemingly
talking
everybody already knew. of him.
I'll watch you
Yeah.
out.
So what are you complaining about? What's anything?
I'm the one person who doesn't know.
I'm
apparently.
just telling people to try and sign him, so you doesn't sign him. That's all.
I'm afraid.
Oh,
my
yeah,
funds
same
are
ad-
over.
You have to. You signing Buendia, that was a good one. That was a good one. You
That was a
signing
deep cut.
Andreas Schelderup, that's a bad one. That's a stinker.
Like
But
I'm
the
too poor to go
potential-
for Buendia.
That's interesting.
I mean, you gotta find the equivalent. Because Buendia is not. He's not a default wonder kid. He's
In
not a-
December,
believe-
I'm going after Endrick.
I can't believe a
You can't
fucking.
hire Endrick for another 3 years. He's 15.
Doesn't mean I'm not going after him.
Like, yeah, people unironically made signings 2 or 3 years in advance in the previous game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they have
Really
made
guilty.
players more likely to tell you to get fucked because they want to continue
I have noticed.
their
that.
progression at their current club until they're 18.
Yeah, one of the people who I was
Makes sense.
thinking about trying to sign was basically told me to fuck off.
Can someone lend me 10 million pounds so I can hire Casper Dolberg again?
You
No,
don't
no.
want Casper Dolberg, you want Andreas Schlotterlup.
But I
No,
need
I
my
You
Goku.
Dolberg.
It's for people to
He's
continue.
Goku with a thicker ass.
Yeah.
That's
Excuse
Casper
me?
Dolberg is, my Goku, my precious, my love.
So I was away most of the week.
Cool. Hey, who's Augsburg? Who's Augsburg?
Who is the T-side Holland?
Yo, I'm Augsburg.
That is Josh Coburn.
You
He's
ever
not that
play
great.
Iago? He grew a mustache in between FM versions. It's so funny.
He's become mustached. Yeah, Josh Coburn is the T-side Haaland. He's got 9 goals in 12 games on loan at Bristol Rovers.
I'm sad to report, guys, that between FMs, Gauthier Lassonard has lost his profile picture.
No.
Oh, no.
What
I guess he
one
just
of
doesn't
my
matter
character-
anymore.
One of my players
No.
lost his profile picture too, Becker.
All
I don't know why. he just
Positions that
doesn't have
don't
one.
matter. Fullback don't matter. Second midfielder doesn't matter.
Man, this guy's.
I wonder if I could afford Mbappe.
No, you can't.
No.
Yeah, you cannot. Literally, no one can.
No one could ever afford Mbappe ever.
You'll recall, Cecil, that his current contract gives him right of
How many
refusal.
Amirships do you have to give away?
Yeah.
How many kingly and knightly titles do you have to give him?
I think you have to give him part of your Damas there, King. You're gonna have to give him royal land.
The entire world wants Mohamed Diamadi.
Well, it's the thing about Mohamed Diamadi is I've seen him play in person multiple times. He's very fast.
This guy has one thing he can do, and it is run.
Listen, we learned in the previous game. Sometimes that's
all you need to do.
Sometimes
Still
that's
got better composure than Jeremy Choker.
Dude, let's look at Jeremy Doku's updated stats, everyone. Let's have a deep dive on my boy.
I've already done this stuff.
I need to figure out. Should I try and sign Sanderberg? No, actually, I'm looking at the amounts, the expected amounts. He's very expensive.
Who's playing Herfer again?
Me.
Alright, I'm rooting for you only to stop Uhu from getting the first.
You have the money. You
Getting
should be
shelter
throwing
up.
money.
Yeah, the problem is I actually don't have very much money in my transfer budget, so I will need to sell someone.
I already have 5 players being sold.
Dude, I have $4 million.
I should.
Who is that?
I'm just always very scared of selling players. Like, I don't know.
No, you just gotta bin him. Put him in the bin.
But I think Selkie, he's so expensive. I mean, he's so fast, which makes me want to keep him, but he's so fucking expensive.
If an expensive guy is not like playing every game, he should go.
Yeah, I mean, he's not my best striker, so. Yeah.
There you have it.
Karmik, how do you feel knowing that your best player is a goalkeeper?
It feels pretty normal.
Oh yeah, because you were Bordeaux for a long time.
Well, that and also, who's the best player on Villa?
Oh yeah. Well, you know who else you have? Speaking of World Cup legends, you also have Marcus Thuram of World Cup fame.
Yeah.
Whoa, the guy who kind of fucked it. What? He did score.
No, he changed the game before he did score. To be fair.
World Cup legend Joe Lumley.
Missed a few, he scored a few. What's what happened?
Cecil, you'll be glad to know in the championship team of the week, Joe Lumley was present for Reading.
3.5 million? Fucking sold, my friend.
Man, oh, the FM curse strikes again. 5 million for a waste man, I'm betting.
I mean, you are in the situation of desperately needing to have money, which I think they know.
Yeah, I'm not getting much for my dudes.
I do admire all
Well,
of you
most
that
of the
are
AI
actually
clubs don't
able
have
to purchase
that much
anyone.
money either.
Oh yeah, I should probably be selling people, shouldn't I?
Gotta fix all the stuff that the previous guy did in this transfer window.
Listen, I'm saving myself. I'm going all my mental energy next season.
I mean,
This fucking
arguable, to be fair.
contracts, like default view that I'm looking at to see who's got like expensive wages has a default of including their player number and not their fucking age.
That's
super funny.
The Oblit squad view.
I do like the Oakland squad.
I might download all your
from
stuff.
someone else who made it, and then I tweaked it slightly to make it better and passed it off as my own work.
Can you screenshot your squad view? I can't install
I
Xbox, on Xbox,
just
but I can
use the work
copy
to space
your
one.
outline.
But it's kind of fucked up now because I'm on a 4K monitor.
I just posted it, Jim.
Thank you.
So you can see there.
Alright.
I'm not talking about the
these
normal
little lines.
squad
I forget how
screen.
it's done, but
I
you can
don't
draw
know.
these blocking lines, so I've used them to.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't need
You know how you know I'm fucked? Is I keep getting recommended Bochum players.
Hello. Problem solved.
I was trying to
I
get the
signed
Discord overlay to work in FM. Doesn't seem to.
man.
American.
I forgot to rename my tactic. All of my tactics are going to be called the Flying Circus, by the way, in case you guys were wondering.
Perfect.
I'm calling mine the Dr. Scumfuck Suck and Slope.
You don't want to know what I'm calling mine.
Look at it.
None of you are ready.
So, as I said to when he showed up, I did my tactic is called pace and space. So I was going to be like, I should be Steve Kerr or Eric Spoelstra instead of
Steve
LeBron
Nash.
James.
Or Muggsy Bogues.
Could have been Steve Nash. Could have been
So,
Steve
do you have
Nash.
any like good players that
I'm the
aren't
Jaleel
gonna-
White of football.
that aren't going to make your team that you want to loan out by any chance?
Cecil should have prepared a loan list.
He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have done anything
Wow.
for you, damn vulture.
I did absolutely nothing because I spent the last week basically eating and drinking with friends and family.
Yeah, Cecil, you
Awesome.
are inherently better than all of these vultures demanding
Butter me
information.
up, we'll get you places.
Hey Cecil, remember what a lovely guy I was last game?
Oh, you are. And the thing is, though, the guys you offered for, I'm actually going to use. Based on, like, I don't know what the
That's a
tactics
permissible
the
use
AI
to say,
would
no?
Cecil, do you remember when we gave each other those friendly tips for where we should go when we visit each other's cities? Was that a good time? Did you end up going to Granville Island? I forget.
I think so.
See, if you really cared about him, you don't,
remember.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just realized I have to go through all my players and make sure they're training in a fucking position.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm doing
Oh
right now.
god, yep.
It's only been 2 days.
Fuck
Reminder.
me.
It's
too
been
late.
2 days
already
that the
fallen behind.
meltdowns are already starting. I can hear.
I haven't
it.
even like
Alright.
set up my training at all.
Oh no, he should be
Also, Cecil, I'll tell you one thing for free that the others will not tell you. Florian Wirtz, when he comes back, he's going to be your best player, and then he's going to
I'd
develop
tell
the
you
best
that.
player in the world.
He's fucking amazing, isn't he?
Yeah, he's good.
No.
I have a lot of players who are not the best players in the world.
Get good, my man.
So
I have
training.
a lot of
I'm
old
trying.
fucks.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of loans.
Yeah,
Lot of
yes,
loans.
Slim, you are chocolate.
I have a number of good center backs. Unfortunately, they're all out with ACL tears.
Oh, that's me too. I have 3 centre backs who would be first team choices.
What's wrong with this league? Everyone is fucking ACL tears.
Yeah, like literally, like
Is
I
that
have
like
3.
Earth?
Yeah, my starting right back has an ACL tear.
Oh my god, they all mine have
I-
torn
I-
knee ligaments.
I
They
have,
all torn knee ligaments, which is kind of weird.
I have 3 players that are all out with hamstring injuries.
That's
It's
not.
some kind of like union scam. Like, are
Yeah,
they like
I
just
have
formally
someone
on
with
strike
knee
and the game
ligaments as
doesn't
well.
want to tell us?
No, someone was going around hitting them with cars. That's what happened.
That makes sense.
What it?
That does
Oblit, that screenshot you sent. What is going on with the money? It's all squished.
What do you
You can just extend it out. It's fine.
Sorry, quick question about multiplayer. So it's not possible for us to like go in and look at our team or anything if Oblit's not hosting it, right?
No. But what I tend
No,
to
not
do,
unless he sends a save.
I will be sending out the save more than last time because
Okay.
multiple people are let's play.
Loser mentality.
Or-
This is terrible. This is
People-
game's fucking gone.
I know what you're saying, but it is also for the benefit of the multiple people who are let's playing it.
Also, some of us are going to be regularly working during the games, so that will also be helpful for us.
Yeah, and the other thing I tend to do
That's very fair.
around like peak times, which is like usually it's the transfer window, sometimes in pre-season, I will run like one on a different day where we don't continue, and it's just open for like.
Oh yeah, the
X
paperwork
hours during the day.
sessions.
Yeah, the paperwork sessions. And
Okay.
you're just free to drop in and out at that point. But I do those only on request because it's me hosting the game on a different day.
I'm mostly wondering just because the sort of extremely sweaty manual scouting that I like to do
Don't worry.
very anxiety inducing to try to do that during a session.
Dude, do not try it.
You have time for it. I've done it.
I mean, you can do it occasionally. Generally,
You learn
like,
a lot of tricks for shorthand as you go on.
what I would say is, like, if you're new to multiplayer, like, right now is fake. The real, like, you'll have a lot of time later, when people are, like, playing in, like, Europe and you're not in Europe and shit.
Yeah, there's
And
gonna
then
be
that's
people
when you
there
do
that's
that,
true.
you
And
know?
plus the irregularity of the season, there'll be people playing Wednesday games when you aren't, etc. So there is loads of natural downtime.
It'll definitely, like, right now, everyone's doing the same thing at the same time. So it's, like, very, like...
Yeah, it's only a bit
funnel.
weird now because I am literally just I had a list of things I might as well do.
And we're also not, like... We're not really pressing continue that much. And that's all. That also makes it feel a lot worse.
But it is also preseason.
Yeah, it's literally the first session.
You just kind of have to deal with it.
It is nice that there's so many of us for this game.
It's a chill game.
I'm very excited. Like,
I'm extremely happy with it.
I think
It's
halfway
gonna
through
be
the
a mess,
season,
and
we're
it's gonna
see
be so
some
much fun.
crazy shit.
It's going to be
I
a
can't wait to
majority
get
player
relegated.
matches.
Listen,
No,
if you
that's
get
my
relegated,
job.
that means you win. You get to beat AI every week. You get to get all the cool loanees. Like, you just get to.
I am.
That's a victory.
Previously, we would have required people to like join a new team in the league, but we're permitting.
No option.
relegation
Yeah, you can't do
because
it.
of the sheer scale of this. So relegation is permissible. You may exist. in a different-
Relegation just means you get to spend you get to have fun.
You may
I
get
will
fired
say,
by your point.
no taking jobs below the Bundesliga. If you get relegated, that's fine, but you don't run away back down there.
Well, I can't run away to St. Pauli.
Not unless you
can't-
get promoted.
I can't go be somebody's 2 manager once
That's
I get
allowed.
fired.
That's extremely allowed and encouraged, and I will reward people who do that. Not a joke. You will be rewarded.
Oh no! If I get fired, I'm hitting up either Cthulhu or Habeas and running their 2s.
I mean, when I get fired, I am becoming Oblitz 2's manager.
I think it's
so. Become my
real
2's
players
manager,
are
come on.
when someone
Well,
starts
that's
catching
like-
threes.
Well, the
was
squad
the
you
under
missed
19s
was
too.
last season. I tried to become Oblitz manager.
I remember, yeah.
And
We were
the
both
game
there.
wouldn't let me.
But my 2s are real now. They exist.
Mm-hmm.
Visk, I will also
Very
consider
good.
offer from you.
Look now.
By the way, Oblit, I know you mentioned earlier, like if people's 2s get relegated down to the leagues that aren't playable, you could
Yes.
add them.
Yeah.
But
good, good.
I was gonna say this, I know how to use the in-game editor to make sure that they come back up, if that helps.
Did you?
Because
You
it's
cracked that?
just based on reputation. as
Yeah,
far as
but
I can
yes,
tell.
because the unloaded leagues just go by
Oh
reputation.
yeah, my problem was
Yeah.
worse. I remember when I was trying to fix this because it wasn't
So-
in the division below; it was in the imaginary division below.
Oh
the
yeah,
first
then you're
league,
totally
so-
fucked. It's impossible.
Yeah, Kaiserslautern 3 years ago, I think. It's rough.
Also,
Oh,
shout out-
yo, I have an old stuff. I have,
Anyway,
I have
this is a good
target
time to
man who has
continue.
goalkeeper proficiency.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So,
Ancient runes, dude.
Might I state that this would be a grand time for continuing?
Yeah, we
Alright,
just
about-
went on, I think, Verdun and Elba.
Pingo, your mother.
Verdun
Pingo
and Elba.
underscore space.
Oh, I had a
your
fake
mother.
one, sorry.
Verdun?
A Pingo underscore space your space mother. Very inconsistent name.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that gets written in the news.
God, I really hate that you have to set fucking individual like positions for every player, or they just won't name properly.
still doing that.
Actually, the fucking worst.
Do they still have the thing where you have to talk to each individual person you want to praise?
Yes.
Yes, but we
Remember,
did
we
figure
discussed
out how to make
a
that a bit
powerful,
quicker.
rapid version of this.
Wait, how do you do it fast?
Don't tell
Well, you go to
Don't tell him,
training,
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell me. I'll just do it fucking slow.
and then you go
Yes,
to
you're
individual.
Rogue, I'm gonna fucking mute you. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Rogue, he's the only person who does not need the extra help.
Imagine
DM me.
if Cthulhu asked this question.
That's
DM me
true.
how to do it, because I am not Cthulhu or who.
Someone
Yeah, no, but-
DMs
Probably
Zanny
know it
and tell them how to do
I'll
it.
just ask Rogue.
Zanny's suffering is good though.
Wow.
Rogue is not a serious manager because he keeps revealing
already-
the secrets that he picks up. I literally like learned things about this game that I've told nobody, not a single person.
I am willingly playing you in Berlin. That is good enough.
Also,
had,
you
I had
probably
discovered
know it
secret.
already.
Oh,
but I
okay.
won't message you.
Oh, yeah, I
I
already know how
might
to
know
do
it.
that.
The thing
Well,
is, I rarely bother doing it in single player because it's just so tedious.
So
I figured this out on my own.
okay, I got a question. So what you mean was setting training for a position by going like
No,
training individual position
So
role
like
duty?
every single player where it's like, you know, MC playing position, should you click within that, click within central midfield and click a role and assign them to train that role.
Now, this
Because if
isn't-
you don't have that, they will not train all of the sessions that they should be training in.
There's also worse than that, which is it's the best way to acquire positional familiarity, as in like being able to know the role of box-to-box midfielder requires you to train in box-to-box midfielder.
So you can't
so
just
players will literally not be as good at their role if you're training them in a different role or not training them in any at all.
well, you can't leave them on like my goalkeeper. He's set at position role duty, GK playing position.
Yeah, you
No,
need
that's
to
bad.
have them set to like goalkeeper, either sweeper or goalkeeper,
I'll
and
show
then
you a picture of mine.
defend, support, attack.
If it says playing position, that's bad. You have to set it to something specific. It really doesn't even matter what you set it to.
It does.
And it does because it influences what stats.
Positional familiarity.
Yeah,
I'm
sweeper,
sorry,
keeper,
if you set
defend
it to
is good.
something, it's better than setting it to playing position.
That's true. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
So like that one there that I've posted, Elric, he is training the role sweeper, keeper, defend. I'm going to take another picture and I can show you the bit alongside this. Give me a second.
My players are worth nothing.
So this is the bit on the right-hand side. Sorry, we should say. This is the bit on the right-hand side. If you look at the bottom there, see position role duty. My guy's currently awkward at that. He doesn't know how to play sweeper keeper. He's never done it before. That's why he's
Are all
training.
my midfielders like ball-winning midfielders? What the fuck?
That's
Okay.
kind of
Oh yeah, no, I
wild.
have yeah.
They can't actually play football. They can just run and kick dudes.
You're telling me that like it's a bad thing.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not a bad thing because usually it's way easier to find attacking midfielders. So I mean, I'll take it. It's just funny.
What is
Oh, I
everybody's
have a
most
Liverpool
valuable
wasteman
player?
on my team. He's worth 30 million. He's probably one of the worst fullbacks in the league. He can't do anything.
My
it
most
fast?
valuable player is a
No.
right winger who's worth like 20 million.
What's his
pounds.
name, Slim?
Sepp van den Berg.
Oh no, I know this guy. He's from the Premier League, so he's expensive.
Yeah.
I remember I saw him play for Preston once, and he got battered by our boy, fucking
Matt Crooks?
Isaiah Jones.
Isaiah Jones. Dude, this guy's huge.
Even
He's
better.
192 centimeters.
Yeah, but Isaiah Jones just like ran past him, which is like a pretty big weakness as a fullback if that happens to you.
My most valuable player is worth like 13 mil. He's my AMR. That's
To
it.
be
That's the guy who's
fair-
fast but can do nothing else.
Isaiah Jones runs past a lot of people if they don't have a second guy behind them. So,
Yeah, but yeah. My most
I don't know
expensive
who my
guy
most
is
valuable player
Jan
is, but
Tillman.
he's probably worth twice what I paid for. Because of
you
Silva.
can like look by.
I know I can look. I'm just in the middle of doing my stupid training shit because I forgot about it until you guys started.
I have a
talking about
guy
it.
who historically. Oh, he's still okay. He'll be at loan at Marseille for the year. Okay, that's fine. He's being paid an insane amount for Schalke. He's being paid. Like
I
5
really
million.
liked I don't remember if you guys like I don't know who it was who came in and they were like, why is my guy not able to play games? And it's like he's suing the club. That was one
that
of
was
the funny pre-game
Oh,
moments we've already had.
that's me. I've got my backup goalkeeper is
So
ineligible to play because he's suing the club.
That's like when I loaded up a random Romanian team and I was like, why is this guy banned for 2 years? And I'm checking, he's like, he bet on himself in games. It's like, come on, man.
In what?
Oh,
He
dude,
bet
what
on
happened to
himself
Ivan
in games.
Toney, by the way?
It's still, they're still doing their investigation, so he's still allowed to play. He's not banned
Okay,
yet.
okay.
I
Sorry,
mean,
what-
being
what is
charged
he
with
suing
like
them over?
They're
200
gonna send him
cases.
to fucking Alcatraz when it's over.
You're gonna execute him.
get executed by military tribunal.
What's
Oh,
the
Hertha, are you
suing over?
interested in Ralph Fairman?
Who?
Okay, I guess you're not. I guess this is the media lying.
I don't know who that is.
Probably just
Maybe I'm
means
interested.
on a
I don't
short.
know.
Damn lying news media.
He's a 33-year-old keeper.
Whoa.
What is this?
That's young in keeper years.
Ladies and gentlemen, somebody is going after Datro Fofana.
Get him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Get him. Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop.
that is
All of you, stop it.
That is another good one to grab.
Everyone's going after Phil Waymer.
Who's
have this-
Freiburg? Freiburg.
Real
That's
question
me.
is,
I made an
everyone-
offer for Fofana for the end of the Norwegian season.
The real question is, everyone going after
Who's playing
Kenny
Bochum?
Button.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fofana
Look
is the new.
Hi,
Kyle
I'm playing
Jorge.
Bochum.
How important is Dominique Heinz to you?
Let me see who that is first.
He's DC.
So in my list he's blue. Isn't that a lone player? A loan to me?
Yeah. He's my player that's loaned to your club right now.
He is my.
I'm just like.
So Elbach, I'm
I
gonna
could-
tell you, he looks pretty good. I would keep him if he could.
I just wondering because let me just make sure, but I'm pretty sure I could make use of him, but I don't want to cripple you by taking a important
that's great
player.
though.
The Zanny with the most
Don't have to be
insane
nice.
statement in Football Manager history.
The thing is, you can't make too many enemies in year one, or you'll end up embargoed by everyone. And
Yeah,
I
you
also
have to
feel like
throw
that
it
could end
yourself.
very badly for one player at least.
I
at
also
some point.
don't like being a dick, so.
Well, I would like to keep him, but the other hand, Bochum is already crippled. I don't know if you could hurt them any more than they already hurt themselves.
Oh.
But he is
So-
like an incredible
I should
player.
be able to make do.
I'm quite pissed off at AC Milan. They
Thank
have
you.
someone who they have loan listed, but then they want like $1 million a month to loan him.
Classic.
Oh, you seen Adley?
Oh no, I tried that too. They don't even want as much for Yassine Adley. This was a center back.
Next year I'll probably want Dominique back, but this year go nuts.
Anyway.
Oh, this
let's
guy's
continue.
good. No wonder they want so much from him.
Who loves hitting that continue button, baby?
I think I have, haven't I? Oh,
Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Certain
I did
people
not.
have,
I
certain
was
people haven't.
Thing Cecil and Michael Jordan.
Honestly, so some of the data updates are good though, because imagine if the Belgian kid wasn't at AC Milan and he was instead in Belgium still. Like, what would happen at the start of this game? It'd be like the damn
He's
hole.
too expensive.
I'll have you know, I
Wait,
haven't
like,
coached any Wonder Kids
who,
at all.
who are we talking about?
This is Charles de Ketelaere. He's very
Oh,
good.
yeah, De Cavalier.
He
Right.
was expensive,
Now,
dude.
imagine
He's
if-
not
if-
a cheapo
um,
wonder kid.
Imagine if in our data set we had the Georgian kid was still in Georgia.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Now
Yeah.
Oh,
oh.
You could have signed.
Name
him.
begins
He
like
was a wonder kid
SHA.
in 21, probably 22 as well.
Yeah. If you want to know how good he is, look at the Serie A table in real life. You'll get a good idea.
Imagine if Eduardo Camavinga was still in Rennes.
Dude,
I
imagine
imagine that every
imagine
time.
if Chouameni was still in fucking Monaco.
Good dating, yeah.
all right.
We managed to miss the Chouameni game completely.
Oh yeah, he was pretty shit in our game.
He was really bad.
He was trash in 20.
Yeah.
Also,
They really loaded up the Belgian.
oh,
kid.
but I think that I am
He's
like
average.
mini Celtic because my like captain and star player is Japanese, and then I also have a Japanese like central defender.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot to do my
I'm being
music.
recommended a guy from Mali.
That's cool.
Sign him
Yeah.
now.
Also, anyone else got a one club banned 29-year-old or just me?
I have quite a few, to be honest. It's really weird, this team.
Fucking Timo Horn is like, I'll never leave Cologne. Never ever.
I have a legend and 2 club icons and a favourite personnel still at club as players.
What's fucked up is Timo Horn is not even favoured personnel. He spent his entire career at Cologne. It's like, what did he do?
Dude, I'm
What did
pretty
you
sure
do?
I used to fucking sign Timo Horn in like FM23.
He was a wonder kid for a couple of years, for sure.
Yeah.
Also, I'd
He's
like to
still there.
inform everyone, Lucas Podolski's still playing in the database. His stats are almost good enough to consider, but not really.
No.
Hey, anyone want to loan Oscar Fraulo?
Oscar Provolo?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I just realized none of my youth players have positions.
Yeah.
I only bother doing that
Fuck
for the ones I really
me.
care about.
I
Yeah,
don't.
but
I don't.
have
What
some
was the
that I
last
really
name?
care about. Like I have a great goalkeeping prospect.
Carver,
The
could you loan?
Schalke squad got offended when I say, let's win the relegation battle. They're like, what? That's crazy. Look at
Carver,
look at the Bundesliga.
what's the last name of
where
the
Schalke is.
player?
Fraulo.
Alright.
In your team meeting, by the way, the most reliable thing is to just always tell your players what the board expectation is.
That's what the board
Here,
expectation was.
Just tell me
Well,
what team
then
you
you
are,
got
and I'll
fucked,
look at your
Gary.
squad list and find it.
You don't know what it's
Well,
like. You
no,
don't know what
then,
it's like
because
at
I don't-
at Schalke.
I don't
Comic
care.
is Gladbach.
I'm like, just tell me what team you are.
Carvick doesn't want to tell you. He wants you to loan the player without finding out where he is or what his name is.
Well, the answer is that the player is not good enough to be playing in the actual Bundesliga.
Oh,
I need in Berlin. He might be good enough for
classic situation.
He is an 18-year-old Danish guy.
What the fuck? Julian Weigel's stats are insane. What the hell? What the fuck? Comic, have you looked at Julian Weigel's stats? He's on loan from Benfica to you.
Oh yeah, he's fucking.
Uh,
great.
I must not be looking at the right one, because the one I'm looking at is like trash.
No, the one I'm looking at has many high stats and
How do
many
you spell the
good
last
things.
name?
Weigl. He plays for Gladbach.
Okay, I was
There's no
thinking
DL.
GL. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this guy is substantially better. Holy shit.
He's fucking insane. It's great.
Ooh.
Guy owns. He's 26 though.
Well, he's on
I
loan
can't
from
think of better,
Benfica, so
but-
it's-
I can't find him.
Oh my god, Comic.
What?
You can
what
get this
team
guy
is
for
Comic?
13 million.
Also, this guy has
yeah.
500 million fucking player traits. Holy
What
shit.
team is Carvick playing?
He's playing Gladbach. I've said
Don't
like
worry.
Yeah, we
No,
said
I
it.
didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
Also, there's like a
Danny,
list
you
of
don't
who's
need to
playing
know.
what pinned in the Discord.
No, that's why I kept asking. I didn't hear it the first time. I got it now.
You don't need to know, Zanny. You don't need to know.
Yeah, you have to just get the vibes of who everyone is. Clearly.
Please,
Yeah, he's quite tasty.
please use proper radio protocol and respect operational security.
I'm
My
not
God,
doing either of
Michael
those
is
things.
good.
This guy's kind
That
of
guy's
slow,
really
but
good.
he has amazing mentals and technicals.
Does
And
anyone actually
you don't
start with a
do that.
transfer budget?
I got a
I
million.
started
I
with
started with like 5
or
million.
1.5 million.
Oh, fucking Oblit does.
Yeah.
Sneaky bastard.
Also,
I
so
got
does
numbers
as
Voodoo.
well.
I had
Everyone
4
else is like
million.
5 million.
I've got 5 million, and I'm also selling all of my twos, which should net me another million based
Oh yeah, I
on
should
what I was
look at
looking
my
at.
twos.
I don't have a 2 team.
I'm not sure I have a two. Let me-
You definitely do have a 2 team, but you have to go into Dev Center to see it
Oh,
at the
you can
top.
just
No,
filter.
I'm
You can just
I'm
filter.
pretty sure that I don't have a 2s team. I
What
didn't
are you
have one
paying
until
these
one.
guys too much?
Yeah,
What in the
Union
hell?
Berlin does not
Yeah,
have
welcome to
Get outta
welcome
here.
to
Okay.
welcome to why I said I sold my entire twos.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I don't have a 2s team. I only have under 19s.
Yeah, you might be
Oh.
surprised
I
Bochum
like
can
the
afford a
idea that-
twos.
From the way Slim said that, it sounds like he's uncovered the heart of darkness in Schalke.
Holy shit!
This is like when we kept like just finding out. Wait a minute. All of the money is just being poured into this shitty fucking bees.
I should
I mean, I
just
do need to
sell the
trim my
contracts on those
squad,
youth
so
players.
it's
They all
like that.
suck. I'm not gonna be. There is no way these kids are ever gonna be good enough to help me by the time they become adults.
I mean, that's not
Oh,
really
sure.
how.
You sell them for like a million or so if they're
Yeah.
at all good enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Why did you sign this guy? Fucking who managed this team?
Yeah, no, I hadn't even looked at my queues, and it's not good.
Well, it's like I try to offer out a player, and it's like, oh, I signed 2 recently, which means he was signed in like the last month. He like joined the club.
The twos run more autonomously, so it makes.
This isn't even a twos guy. This is his first team guy. I need to trim my entire first team. Fucking.
God, my first team is so small by the standards of how I normally play.
Yeah, I feel you there.
None of you are 100 million in debt.
Yeah.
Oh, you're more than that. You should look at your
What's
bank
your
loan.
first team size? Like, how many people you got in the
Me?
squad?
What?
I said Uhu.
I will look in a second. I'm too busy trying to unfuck my under 19s.
Can't believe you're doing crimes.
My first team is like 35. There's like a few lone players.
We've got the Red Baron and Michael Jordan.
Oh, sorry.
The squad has 16 million euro in transfer debt.
My scouts are telling me that I should sign this guy Kamara from you, Oblit.
Who?
He's on your second team.
I mean, I'm willing to deal for anybody who's on my second team.
You transfer listed him for 1.5 million.
Oh, I'm literally one of the two I've just tried to sell. Well, if you beat the thing,
Oblit, you should let me have Ali and Robin.
I'm thinking about it
because I'm cooler.
Oh, do we attend this first press conference or do we decline?
Fiorentina avoids relegation.
You have to do this first one. You have to do this first one.
You do the first one. Sorry. You can get one sooner or later. You'll be able to click the end press conference button, so keep an eye on it.
Fiorentina.
They're angry that I'm 19.
Stays up, and I get fucking 3.4 million pounds.
Pretty good.
I mean, I think I'd be willing to pay 1.5 for this guy, but I don't really want to spend any money until I know whether I'm going to be able to get Shelter up.
Alright, well, I'm not going to wait for you.
No, I know you're not going to wait, but have you got other bids?
Not that I'm aware of, but I only just clicked the button. I wouldn't have expected to hear back yet.
Okay, fair enough. I wasn't clear whether... Oh yeah, I guess it says now, so I literally just got this notification when you put it on the transfer list. Fair enough.
Yeah. Just when they were talking there about clearing out
attend-
their twos, there's a couple there I can shift.
Attend press conference. Start press conference.
I had to do like 8 questions.
Additional
before-
comments. In this fall, this is very tough. Oh no! There we go. All right.
Take pictures of this stuff when it happens, by the way, please.
I was really worried that I was really worried for a second. I'm gonna get, because this is gonna be the only thing I respond to. Confirm and storm out.
Powerful.
That gonna work? Additional comments and storm out.
I think so. Yeah. I think you say them on the way out.
I think you might need to answer the question.
Take a picture of it just in
All right,
case.
there we go. I will try. But I'm.
You know what? I made a
game.
bid.
Valid point. Sometimes I forget what that means.
All right.
Is there something that you do with fraps?
OBS.
That's like fraps, right?
Yeah,
Like
a little
for the
bit.
Kids? Fraps for kids?
It is fraps for people who don't feel like figuring out fraps
Fair
or
enough.
paying for fraps. Fraps is fraps a paid program? I think.
I mean, I paid them like 50 years ago.
Oh yeah,
But
it
yes.
is.
Yeah.
It's paid if you don't want their watermark on your video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there were like size limits or something as well. at some point.
Operating
But,
system Windows 98 and later.
yeah, baby. That's how you know you can trust it.
It would
I
probably
don't think
have been.
I don't think I've
MJ
ever
and
used a computer that
just
was
Cecil.
running Windows 98.
Windows 98 is always running in my heart.
It probably would have been back then. There was the 4 point something or other gig file limit.
It is Cecil.
I'm doing the interview.
Of course.
I'm gonna go get a soda.
Remember, after this, never do an interview again unless it is funny and we will laugh.
Yes, I am aware of this. The rule of cool, as it were.
Precisely. Don't abuse this great power I've handed you on.
I'm going to just gonna repost my Google tab that is LeBron James subtweeting teammates. I should have gotten how many results are in there, because there are 129,000 results.
Cecil. It does not take that long to do the interview.
Listen, he's thinking about it. We have to become more and more unhinged every second about continues. Every session.
I mean, I think we haven't actually passed 1 day, so everyone hit continue, please. None of your scouting, none of your signing, none of your fucking negotiations will matter if you don't pass 1 day.
I'm gonna defeat Armenia.
Oh god, are you in a windstorm?
Yes.
This is at work.
He's in Quebec.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
If anybody from a lower down team in the league is interested in a player I just loan listed, Linus Gector, I think he might be good enough for some teams.
What do you mean you only recently signed for Schalke? That can't be true.
I feel like from now on, if anybody's like, is anybody interested in this player, just put their name in the channel, because I don't know how to spell any of these last names. That's what I did.
That's fair.
It depends how much people want to advertise.
If they're literally asking.
Any of these? Does anyone have a player that was signed, like they signed the contract before 2022?
Yeah. Remember,
Yeah, me.
Yep. This is the transfer update. Like, it's updated everything that these people did in reality in their early preseason, which includes contract renewals.
Sure, but that means most of my squad was signed just now. Oh, okay.
Functionally,
A few
that is
people
true.
were not signed
Yeah.
just now. I guess I did get promoted too.
There's also, if you look at your
sorry.
transfer history, Jim.
Also, Slim, you know you have Henrik Larsson's son on your team?
I'm sorry. what?
I think I do. Yeah.
You have
He's alright.
Jordan Larson?
Holy
Schalke has the
Jim,
Schalke
how
has
much?
the Nottingham Forest disease.
How much for Larson?
Let me check.
How much?
It's not Victor Larson, you fool.
I don't. I know it's Jordan Larson.
I promise you he's not as good.
Do you think I give a shit?
He's not gonna go because I just signed him.
Well, I'm
Someone
gonna
just
keep an eye on him forever. Shortlisting him now.
Okay.
Generally, the term for larceny is 5 years in prison.
Boo.
Bang. Boom.
Habeas, how many could you get me down to if I got on larceny? What kind of deal could you get me?
If it's your first offense, probably some type of probation.
Larceny is like shoplifting.
What if I have a caution for threatening behavior?
That's a different crime.
Well, the thing is, I don't know like UK law that well, so I don't know what a caution means. If that's like equivalent to like probation over here.
It's like number 1. It's all made up and the words don't matter.
Yeah, that is the secret about it.
Do you do criminal defense work? I thought you were like corporate law.
I don't do criminal defense work, which is why he should absolutely not hire me. But I do have like some some of the parents I represent have criminal law issues that I have to talk to their criminal attorneys about.
Wait, does this mean if I do corporate crimes, you can cover me?
Definitely not. That's way completely outside my ken.
This is just unreasonable.
You just write out contracts.
You're telling me the pro play.
Okay, so I'm hiring Viscardis instead, is what I'm hearing.
I will probably disappear sometime in the spring and through most of the summer. I'm busy from work, so I might not be as available to play. So if someone wants to become,
I can't believe that your ass man is going to become manager of the year.
Yeah, that's it. But I was just thinking, if
but
one of you
he's
gets
so-
fired, I will hire you as my two.
See, so I literally quit and like
Give me the
rejoined
job.
the game like it was nothing. So you're just allowed to do it.
Yes, but but you're good at the game and you relish the experience of
People
rebuilding.
drifting in and out is always more than welcome. You're always welcome to drift out. You're always welcome to drift back in.
Because if I was good at the game, wouldn't I have won the league?
I think it's a question of determination.
Just say
not
it.
skill.
I am listening, Visk.
Okay. So I submitted a bid for the amount you asked for, and then you negotiated up.
Oh,
like,
sorry.
half.
Sorry, I forgot. You're Hertha Berlin. I thought that was Uhu. Sorry, I put an Uhu tax on that. Just send back the usual sum and we're fine.
Okay.
Hello, Mal.
I do like that Cecil said right
I
after we got
do
done
love
talking
the
about
people-
jail that he was going away in the spring. I was like, oh, wait a second. Is he going to tell us something?
I do love the fact that certain people have taxes. certain people have taxes. Certain people have.
I think if I had money and I was trying to sign someone, a subset of players would tax me because they would know.
Well, I mean, there is also the unironic politics of being careful about selling to your nearest challengers. Like shit like that is totally legit.
Someone want to subsidize me?
I wish no offers for 33 players. That's where I'm at right now.
Actually, listen, can I get 10% of profit? Plus the.
I mean, sure.
Yeah,
I guess
that's
I'm warning you now. I might back out if I don't have the money.
That's okay. Remember, you can delay it twice before the player will. Cancel.
Everyone, we made it through a day. We're at the training camp. Pog?
Training camp. I will reiterate, I might do all 33 of these persuade guy to find new club.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like I can't even get mad if that delays the game.
How can you sell that many players? I mean,
if you sell all of your 2s and all of your under 19s.
I'm not even selling all of my under 19s. I'm selling all of my 2s.
Your 2s are gonna get relegated then. Do you want that?
I don't fucking care.
Okay.
Comics gonna win now.
Oh no, I didn't do that right. I only picked my main team and not my.
I tried scoring 30, and that didn't work, so now I'm gonna score 40. See if that works. That's a recent LeBron James quote. Let me pull up some actual good LeBron James subtweeting.
Comic, do you like that me and you are like massive rivals in this game?
It is really funny. It is really funny conceptually. Because I am, as always, I am just running your system, but slightly with the slightly less coherent.
I mean, I believe there is at least 4 people just using my tactic in this game, which, you know, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
I mean, by your tactic, you just mean like a 4-3-3 because that's a pretty common.
Well, I think. Well, the thing is, whenever I tell people to play this game, I give them my tactic to play the game with, and then that becomes a comfort for them. So, I believe Cecil will be playing that tactic again.
We're going to be seeing a lot of it this year because it just makes sense for a lot of teams.
It's just good. I mean, listen, a few years in, I expect everyone to be, you know, free 2-2-2-2.
Yeah, everyone just a mad innovation after year 1.
Everyone has liberos and wide centre backs, you know, all the fun.
You know, I am kind of disappointed I'm not playing a 3 at the back system because wide center backs are cool and I never got to play with them because I didn't play 22.
I haven't got to use them either because my 23
Well,
games
ever
all
since
been
Chris
with
Water
match
was
stuff.
shown to be a fraud, they're no longer
Yeah, I mean the other problem is that wide center backs just that
Chris
great.
Wilder is no Michael Carrick. That's true.
It's so true.
Oh, you know, have you infected the updated Chuba train?
Yeah, I posted it to Reddit and I got many upvotes, so it's out there. It's in the wild.
I think my favorite thing that I added to it is he's like a new signing catchphrase.
Yes, there was at least one comment saying that he's like a new signing killed me, so it did work.
Perfect.
Did you post this to like the borough?
I posted on the championship subreddit.
Ah, okay.
Which is one of the extremely rare good subreddits.
I need to BRB, but I have to continue. So I will be here in like 3 or 4 minutes.
Also,
Is
the
he
main
actually top scorer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
He went above Jokeres today.
Yeah, Jokeres didn't score today, but Chubak Palm did.
Oh, just today? I didn't miss that game.
I think Chubakpom and Harajuku Pom, is that her name? Should get married. That way they can have like.
You know what? Cecil, I agree.
Palm is a clown.
Pom.
Yeah, Palm is
Palm
a clown.
Cecil.
So?
It's disgusting what you're saying.
Why? Why?
Oh,
Well,
shit,
can I love Bloom on the battlefield?
He's a clown. God damn it.
Ken Bloom on the battlefield. Well, you know, if Demi were here, he would start getting really excited. I don't know who these people are.
Speaking of,
know
the TGPW 1-4 show.
Oh, yeah. That's generally quite important.
It is, and it's got some real cool stuff on it.
Can someone tell me why Palm is a clown?
She just is a
Because
clown.
she's a
Legally,
clown.
her career
Is that a
clown.
bad thing?
It depends on your opinion.
Her
Clown.
I mean,
DNA, they don't have DNA. Her CNA.
Clononucleic acid.
Identifiable as clown.
Slim, I'm coming to Vancouver in 2 weeks. I need you to sit down and explain this to me on like a piece of paper.
Oh, I need to get a haircut, so I probably won't.
Damn it! I wonder what Kevin Zoe's up to.
I think he's in Portugal, which is where he went in game, and then he went there in real life.
Also, Visk, the real reason the 3 at the back is a problem isn't because wide center backs are bad, it's because it's so fucking hard to find good players at the actual, like, wing back positions.
That is true. Except for that one
Kevin
time I
Zoe
found
has
like
actually sped
an
up.
amazing Thai guy.
What do you mean he's sped up?
He no longer has a portrait, guys. He is decaying.
Or did he slow down? I can't tell.
He was
Let
like
me see.
17
Let me
pace,
see.
dude.
As
He's
a
15 now.
as a Kevin Zoe scholar, he is way slower now.
Oh, damn.
He was 17 pace.
Oh, gee.
I might buy him.
Like he
As a bit.
had real pace, nothing else, and like all right acceleration.
Slim, look at Ajoke's stats this year. They buffed him.
Azure? I don't think. Maybe
He
they
didn't
buffed
have
him, like, a little bit
16
in the
finishing,
middle.
17 heading.
Yeah, he's only,
Yeah, you're
like,
probably at like 14.
high
15.
130s in potential ability, though. He did, like, score, like, 25 goals for me in the championship, and then was a decent striker in the Premier League. before
Gianluigi
I
Buffon
improved
is
on him.
still in the game.
You know what's funny?
I thought
I
you
ended
guys
up
were
with,
joking.
with another Azurke. I have a guy named Simon Terrade. Terrade? He's also jumping reach 16, strength 16, just like a big
You
guy.
keep ending up in these positions where you're like relying on Djukovic-like strikers.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the guy who used to be a keeper, he's the same way. 17 jumping reach, 16 strength. I guess this is like Bundesliga 2 shit, you know? Just the lower
Yeah,
league shit.
big boys.
Speaking of, somebody needs to bring Patrick Rakowski home.
Oh yeah.
Charlie Roscoe? He's not real, mate. Not a real
I
player.
miss Charlie.
I didn't see if Patrick Rakowski is loaded in.
Oh. Ooh.
You know what the most bullshit stat is? They have Duncan Watmore at stamina 13.
They have
And
a,
only
they have a lot
work
of
rate-
That's
incorrect
because
stats.
Watmore has played a total of 20 minutes over 20 games. I mean, they're thrilling 20 minutes, but you know.
Folks, I've got great news. Patrick Rakowski, I could fucking bring him home and then
Do it.
sell my backup keeper, and then have a joke backup keeper.
That does sound like a good use of your time.
That's
actually.
powerful.
Good
Like-
luck selling that backup keeper. I can't get rid of
Are
him.
we waiting on Uhu?
He's
He's gone. So.
Oh well, in that case, I'm forced to continue.
Honestly, I've had a lot of
Yeah.
trouble selling players in general. Like,
It's the start of the game, mate.
no, I'm not saying in this state. I'm saying
Oh.
in my experience playing FM23.
Tobias
Okay, maybe
Sipples
they changed.
seems like a pretty decent keeper. I need to do some math for a second because I am doing a bunch of shit, including spending too much money on Victor Gyökeres.
That's such a funny
Hmm.
thing to do.
Guys, should I send my physio on an intensive language course?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Don't move your leg. It's a podcast.
You do want your physio to be able to speak the language.
Oh no, your career.
Like, is
it's
that an
over.
actual thing in game?
Oh my god, the
Molde
squad.
rejected my bid for Datro Fofana.
The
Fuck,
squad
squad
is so
registration.
like nice. You can just put anything
very,
in.
very generous.
You put literally anything in there. They don't give a fuck.
Extremely happy with this news.
Oh, speaking of
Maximum
languages,
team size of 99 players.
No, it's
And you
so
only
great.
need 12 Germans.
This is why
This
you went
is
to the Bundesliga.
so much better than the
Italy.
fucking.
But look, if you have no Germans, you'll only have a maximum squad size of 87. How are you gonna cope?
Oh man,
This is
Italy
so
would've
much
been so
better than
funny.
the fucking EPL. Oh my god.
I
They
would
should've
have
been
loved to
Italy.
see
We
us
should've
play
done
as Italy.
so much stupid shit.
No,
so
here's
many
the thing.
frustrations.
We
It's
need
a-
to have the freedom of the Bundesliga, right, to lull us into a false sense of security, and then we go to Italy and everyone has a meltdown.
Yes,
Fair.
let's do it.
We really need to
People
go
are
to-
gonna have meltdowns when it comes to the people get into Europe, and you have to like assign people to the European squad, and like half your giant fucking squad can't get in it.
Hey, look, what we're going to do next game is going to be much more fun because it's going to be the multiplayer Gibraltar challenge.
Jesus Christ.
That actually,
We
how
could
many,
only
how
have
many
too many
teams are-
players for the Gibraltar League.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, you know,
we
how
literally
many
would.
teams are in
Could add in more
Gibraltar?
teams.
Also,
Just
you know,
have
this-
to-
Yeah,
what
so
am
why
I-
can't you just register everybody? Why don't they
You
just
can.
start out all registered?
You
I
effectively can.
registered like
If you
50
click auto,
people because
it will
that's what it
register everyone.
suggested on the auto suggest.
I'm at 91 players registered. That's everybody.
Oh
It's,
my-
it's just
look,
the
91
registration rules in the
players?
Bundesliga are
91.
just fake. Like they're just not real.
That includes his twos
Slim.
and his under 19s.
Yeah,
Slim,
it
I have
registers
57
your
players
United.
in my club total.
Well, who's 100 million in debt? Not you.
I didn't know you were playing
this
as what's it, Barcelona.
I wish I was Barcelona.
Wait,
Yeah,
how do I
of course,
see how
yes.
many
I
players I
wishes
have?
they were only $100 million in debt.
Well, Barcelona have reached what I
On
would
the
describe
registration
as
page?
the bank. It's the bank's problem situation where
It's actually too big to fail.
I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and empty quote this again, but verbally. It's extremely funny that Smug UNICEF sponsor La Masia Supremacy Club are going to go bust because they decided to give all the money very specifically to washed up Antoine Griezmann.
No, I think he was proven wrong in that one. Was he?
I
not?
bet whoever said that post was really like cool and smart and sexy.
He was wrong about Griezmann though.
The
No,
funny
he
thing,
always played good for France.
Yeah, no, Tony Griezmann,
Hey, I'm Tony Griezmann.
doing some sort of
Hey.
like comedy gimmick with Atletico to scam Barcelona out of money is very funny.
They
can
programmed that behavior into Barcelona, by the way. So when our FM game was ending, I had loaned out I had a Barcelona player on loan for like 5 years, and he signed a contract with them that was like a match second highest owner, or second highest wage clause with the team. So he was earning like 450K a week, and I was paying none of it. And I was just like, okay. Who is this? Why is this guy? This guy isn't even under 19. He's on the under 19 squad. He's earning like 20K a week, and he's 23 out on
week?
loan.
Oh,
Oh, that sounds like he pissed everybody off and was sent to go train alone.
I guess. I'm not paying. Well, I'm paying all of his wages when he's on loan in fucking Croatia. This is like stupid. No, in Finland. Yeah.
Oh, if he was sent to Finland, it's 100% a case of he pissed everybody off.
He got sent to hell.
Oh,
really not have a better option at left wing than this.
Oh my
guy.
God, all
He's
these
near
youth
finished.
players
He's
are-
only 22.
That's true.
Contracts are expiring. It's fucked up. They have potential. They're high potential. Hey, Obla, you want some high potential trash?
I feel like it's an oxymoron.
Oohoo, high potential.
I'm poor.
Ask me again next year.
Ooh, you're only poor because you're spending 9 million on Schludlup.
How high potential trash
True.
are we talking?
I don't even think I'm gonna get him. I think
thinking,
he's
like,
gonna go to Hurt though.
One guy's a 4-star.
I have an idea. I could buy some high potential trash and then have Oblit train the trash.
I mean, if it's good enough to play for me, then I will play your trash.
If it's good enough to play for Oblit, it's probably not trash.
Oblit, send me a wish list of players for me to buy and to loan you.
Oblit is rich, motherfucker. I guess you're.
Yeah, Oblit has a decent amount of money.
You're looking at.
Okay, but Oblit is, I don't know what I'm doing.
Jim is actually right. Like,
okay,
the gap between you and me is actually the least of anybody except you.
Okay, so we'll pivot. You guys, we'll make a deal. Find me good players. I'll buy them and I'll loan them to you for at least a year.
It's a lot of work.
Well, you know, it's my money, and I'm not good at working.
Cecil, I need you to get me someone named Yusufa Mukoko.
Yes, the little known Mr. Mukoko.
I mean, Cecil could have played Dortmund.
His contract is expiring.
I did not offer Cecil the chance to play Dortmund, Bayern, or Leipzig. I offered
Cecil
should have been
Leipzig.
That'd be the funniest if he was fucking Red Bull Cecil.
It actually would be Red Bull Cecil.
Well, you know, we do have they are available. You just have to only sign German players.
The team.
Is that
Red
the rule?
Bull.
That's the rule for now. We can always
for
change it
just
on
the top three,
Just
but
the
not
top three.
Wolfsburg.
Correct.
Okay, so Wolfsburg is like free.
That's
if you get
basically
job.
the ideal position.
Listen, if I become any of those clubs' manager, it's over for you, motherfuckers.
This is why
I don't like that rule, frankly. You can just help.
Well,
it's disgusting.
we can talk
Dude,
about
if I
changing
get any of those teams, I'm just gonna buy everybody's players.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now.
Anyone should ever be allowed to play Bayern, to be honest.
I do think that accepting a job offer while employed at some place should get you stunned and then banned.
Interesting. So here's my take: is I don't think there should be any restrictions on who you take after the game started, like applying for jobs, just because it's funny.
It has brought some of the numerous funny events.
Personally, I think that
No, it hasn't.
you
It's just
should
people
be
parachuting. It's just people.
You should be
being like,
allowed
"Oh."
to go for one of the top jobs, but you have to submit an application to the rest of the players as well that talks about what funny shit you're going to do with the club. And then we vote on it.
Yeah, you know what? That's now the rule.
Okay, that's fine.
You have to do a paper application, and you have to have.
You have to
unanimous-
make a thread in the channel.
I really like this. It sounds democratic, but also bureaucratic, which is the two things I really like.
Yep.
You have to make
The other thing I really like is our dear leader. Kidding, continue.
You have to make a. You have to make a thread in Fiad.
Oh, it's time to see who didn't set the friendlies properly.
Oh yeah, we're getting close.
Yeah, we'll see.
Now you're making me go and double check that.
Well, no, yeah.
I think
there
I
are,
have a physio who's gonna manage my fucking game.
there are friendlies. There are people who have friendlies today. Maybe
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, no, I realized I didn't set one up for today, but
Also, I still haven't heard back from my fucking assistant manager. Well, I mean, I have two already, but the one I'm trying to sign, the new one.
No one's heard back really from anybody yet.
I heard back from a physio and a coach so far.
We'll be waiting.
I drew against Luneburger SK Hansa.
It appears that Cold lost to Dusseldorf.
In the 90th plus 2 minute, yeah.
Why are you talking shit? Okay.
Can't believe that Iso's gone down this year.
My second team dominated some other team, beat them by 5.
Oh no, wait, that was Hertha 2. Okay, Jesus,
Yeah.
that was.
Listen, I promise you guys, if I ever get relegated, I will become more powerful than you can ever imagine.
We just
I
tried.
believe it.
Okay, yeah, no, this is you have seen Star Wars.
Dude, I'm actually like 100% gonna be in the relegation battle in August. Like in my single player, I lost all of my starting games, but I won the Super Cup. Smiley face.
I mean, my first Bundesliga
Super
games are
Cup relegation
Leipzig,
double.
Stuttgart, Dortmund, and Munich, Wolfsburg. That's my first month.
Yeah,
Fucking
it'd be great to get out there.
Andrada again.
We
This
can
is my
find
enemy.
do like the cliches. We can do. There's no easy games in this league. As you open up and you see that you've got 12 player games coming up.
Yeah. I'm getting all of my non-player games out of the way, like in the first month.
Yeah, me too, kinda.
Dude, the actual funny
Both
part
of them,
about
at least.
winning that Super Cup is it bumped my reputation up, so it made my expectations higher. So I'm probably gonna actually get fired in my single player game.
Are you going to go through the Super Cup? Is this what you're telling us?
I don't know.
God,
I
I'm
might
playing-
actually try to win it, but I don't know.
Playing fucking Dortmund and Munich back to back.
I mean, I have to start the season against Bayern, so.
I gotta see who I'm playing.
Oh yeah, I had Dortmund.
My first match is Hertha Berlin. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's.
I mean, I start against Bayern, but then to be fair, I get to play Mainz and Bochum. So.
There are two games. There are 2 sets this season of me playing Dortmund and Munich back to back. Fuck this.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So wait, I might be fucked then.
He went and did the basics to set himself up, but I don't know how much that
I
takes.
got a question. Do you get anything for playing an away friendly?
Money.
Yes, you get paid.
Yeah, they'll give you.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
You get a
probably
fee
pay
for
you.
playing away, and you get like receipts for playing home.
Yeah, they'll show you how
Get
much
more
you can
money
make.
away.
It used to be in earlier versions that you could really cheese it to play like big friendlies away against like Liverpool as a nobody. And
So here's something they won't tell you though, Slim.
Can't do that,
When you have an away match, it takes away training time because 2 of your training days are going to be for travel.
That actually
Are gonna be you
That
getting on the
depends on where
plane.
you're going. It does account for that.
Well, no, because okay, if I try to make an away friendly, it says the fee is exactly the same as the income.
Yeah, that's really common. That's how they air quotes fix it.
Yeah, you want to try go
You're
for
getting nothing. You're getting absolutely
Yeah,
nothing.
welcome to air quotes fixed it.
select teams that have little reputation, because they're gonna get more money from wanting to see you play. If you're fighting someone who's way below you.
Dude, I played Dortmund, and then I don't play
Paying a higher
AI
fee than
till
income,
October.
like, because in the 21, I would just make home friendly, and then I could earn some money that way.
They continue to fix it.
Hey.
Air quotes.
It mostly depends on the other team's rep.
Yeah, it depends, but like it's pretty reliable. You can make like a little bit of money. So I don't understand why I have away friendly games. It's like fuck that. I don't get anything for them.
Oh, I'm doing friendlies and I'm making money.
Yeah, but
It
are they
could
away
be.
or home?
It could be if you're away rep, or for away games, your rep is not large enough for them to pay you as much, so it's not as profitable. Maybe, I don't know.
You tried?
I have not. I'm doing all my shit at home.
Yeah. Well, it's because I
Oh.
started with a bunch of away.
Cecil, no. I wanted that physio.
You might also be doing a training camp where you're in some other country.
Sorry, I needed him.
It's
Yeah,
My guys
if
keep breaking their
you're,
nuts.
If you're
Sorry?
if you've got away friendlies, they are probably a training camp.
Yes, I did
And
it.
those also
I did it.
training camps also don't really make money.
I now have the my ass man from when I was at Loche, Miguel D'Agostino.
Oh, he's back.
Guys,
I got
important counterfactual, like anti-reality thing just happened. Under pressure, CF Montreal Wilfred Nancy deserves the support of players, board, and fans at Saputo Stadium, according to coach Patrice Bernier.
Great.
Wow.
Yeah, well, Nancy left.
Yeah, no,
Right.
Nancy
So
fled
that's-
to Columbus,
That's the joke.
which is of course like the Wilfred Nancy, the guy who was managing CF Montreal and led them to a very, very strong finish. He fucking left the club to go to Columbus. Truly my greatest enemy.
I didn't get one of my scouts.
This guy should be.
Oh, Frankfurt ate my lunch. They also got my head of youth development guy.
Yeah, Hoffenheim boomed me on 2 of my guys.
That's all right. I got the guy I really, really wanted, which was D'Agostino. I now have a parasocial relationship with this guy who in real life is a Paris Saint-Germain coach.
One of my guys wants to leave for Bayern Munich.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that.
That is, in fact, the Bundesliga experience. Yes.
Attrition. There's just going to be constant attrition in this league.
If you ever get too good, Munich comes to remind you of your place.
Damn, so this is like the Chinese, but worse.
No,
They
the
don't
Chinese are
overpay.
not usually actually attractive.
This is Bayern Munich is like you have to think about it this way. Like imagine like, and this is going to be a big imagining. Imagine that PSG will run like a well-oiled machine. They all the
Can't
best
imagine
players that played against them, and they played in a style that worked really well. Imagine that, Cecil. That's what they do.
I'm not able to imagine that myself. I'm
Also,
sorry.
the real secret is that Bayern Munich is the terror that comes in the night for people who don't hit continue.
That is true. That's
Bayern
why
are
I'm
like
away
the
from them.
great filter, actually. Like if you think you're a good team, then you Bayern shows up at your university and you get wiped out.
And if you have too good a young German player, Bayern comes and steals him in the night.
Alternatively, they sign your best player on a free transfer after he runs down his contract very deliberately.
Yeah, or sometimes Bayern offers you 200 million euros for a player who's worth like half that. That's pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. On the bright side, we can all root for Dortmund selling all their best players abroad.
We could, celebrate everyone if they all gave me money. Then we could all clap and say, good job, give Bochum money.
No,
Same, but in real life.
you've done this to yourself. Enjoy the bed you made. Hoffenheim have signed Maxime Lopez. Oh, yes.
I'm waiting on my boy Yassine Adli to accept.
There's a
my offer.
lot of Hoffenheim moves.
I mean, I planned a lot, nerd.
Host privileges, also guys who own FM23
I
versus signing up for Xbox Game Pass on January 1st privileges.
I went out of my way to provide everybody with the same information that I have used. What
By the way,
would you
that
like to
deal
say for anyone else?
I had to pay full price for Game Pass. I don't like it.
You got.
You would have been better
owned
just
by
buying
Game
it.
They
Pass?
fixed the loophole where you could just pay $1 for each month.
Oh man, Paco de Miguel.
Get it back by Scout. I demand it.
God damn you, Frankfurt.
Yes, more staff, more backroom staff.
Great, strong bad.
We got 15 minutes, by the way, guys.
No, actually, we have until 9.
I know, I'm joking.
Hey, I'm joking here. I didn't do that accent properly.
Uhu, why are you hiring geriatric Middlesbrough scouts?
They're good, I guess.
You hired a 71-year-old from Borough. Bob Arbor, rather.
Idiot.
Whoa.
Dude, the thing that fucked me up is when I did my pre-save, I did it with literally every database in the world loaded. So half
This is
of the
why I
people I
showed you
intended
all
to go
the
for
list.
spam
Yeah,
don't
that,
exist.
This is why I put the list up and discussed
that's a
these.
that's a that's a fool's mistake. If you're trying to do pre-pro.
This is a common Uhuel. I'm sorry to say.
Almost
very-
as bad as Obwood and Luyanda Kaloin not ready.
I'm literally doing something, nerd. Deal with it.
I
wonder if I can hire Colin.
continue.
I don't know. Rogue. I looked at who wasn't continuing. And all I saw was the name Rogue, so I'm pretty sure it was you.
That's a good
Fuck.
point, actually.
Hey!
Yes, I got my stupid assistant manager with a great
Alright, I
mustache.
got recruitment analyst.
I didn't hire you as the fucking U19 goalkeeping coach. I changed the role. I literally changed the role in my offer.
No.
Why you always lock it.
I did. I fucking did.
It might have been a lag thing. I've had a few things not go through on clicks because of lag already, so.
Well, you got yourself a great U19
Yeah.
goalkeeping coach then.
Well, Habeas get fucked because he chose to be my U19 goalkeeping coach over working for you.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty sick turn, honestly.
Very nice, very nice.
All right. I have signed a new scout.
Yeah.
No, not yours. Yours. I don't care about yours. I've signed a real scout.
Oh, damn.
I can't sign any good ones because my wage budget is not like I can't pay them enough.
All right. Let's see here.
Yeah, no, I've been having that trouble.
Let me check what my expert here is. Let's see. Hey, did we load Romania?
No.
No, that's an affiliate of mine. Could you? I didn't need that.
No.
Nothing to be done.
Unfortunately, my new advisor is a Romanian expert.
The best players do load in.
Affiliates do I have? I literally have no affiliates. What the fuck?
That's funny.
Okay, I
It's
find
such
a
it's such a
similarly
funny
good
thing. Bertha
goalkeeping
are such a
coach.
rich club with like the shadiest possible management.
Anyway, for everyone's benefit, I've pasted the player list.
So Karmic,
Thank
the best players they do load in. So like if there's like a secret Romanian wonder kid, he probably is in the database. This is like not like the whole team.
No, it's
Yeah,
more
but-
that I have an affiliate in Romania.
That's not, I don't care about your affiliate in
Yeah.
Romania. Sorry.
Not relevant. The real tragedy is losing all the extremely workman-like average players who could prop up
Yeah.
entire teams. Also, all the long throw experts.
Now that I have some decent scouts, I was able to sack a bunch of mine.
Christophe Lolacon has signed for me.
Ah, fucker. Guy went to Hoffenheim rather than me. Fuck you,
Oh,
Oblit.
Yes.
It kind of looks like it looks like Serbia is fully loaded.
Yeah, I loaded
Go
Serbia.
shop in Serbia.
Consult the list that I've referred you to.
Fortunately, again, my expert is that actually that's fucking
Listen, it's cheap.
my expert is Romanian. Is the secret, which is to say
Well,
I got a Romanian
fuck
guy in
you.
Twitch chat.
Well, fuck that guy, I guess. Sorry, there's no Romanian league.
No, the recommendations have worked because they're here.
I've made a huge mistake.
Dude, I just want to know, is my fucking ass man gonna sign for me or not?
I didn't realize
Mine
that the
made for his
agent
original
could.
club. I'm very upset. Yeah, agent shenanigans have been slightly expanded for 23. It's all just more annoying legwork.
I didn't realize that if I said I'll give you a release clause that the agent could just limit it to a much lower number than I was expecting.
You're supposed to do the
Yeah, you have to
check.
pre-negotiate now.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I
this
think it
is,
literally is
do
penalizing
not-
you for
What the hell
not
does
doing
that
that.
mean?
Hey,
So you have to talk to the agent.
Weren't you in the lovely location of Brazil?
I was, and so I should have recognized it.
Yeah, now you have to ask the agent about the details of the contract, and they'll tell you what they want, and then you can either haggle with them there or walk away. And if you walk away,
Well-
sometimes they'll come back and be like, okay, we're willing to actually lower our ship. Or they'll just be like, fuck you. One of the two.
Oh, I actually already have a decent heavy film.
Yeah, my Hoyd is actually like quite good, I think.
I don't even know if he's better than the guy I'm trying to hire to replace him.
He's only fairly professional, but he has very good stats. And he has my system as his secondary, and his primary is something I like also. Like, we'll generate
Yeah, the other
positions
guy
I
is
like
better
also.
though.
There we go. This is going well. This time I'm not gonna fuck up signing the Twitch chat recommendation.
Who's the Twitch
Is it
chat
Yanis
recommendation?
Hadji? You should sign Yanis Hadji. He's pretty good.
Is it
I
Sofiane
should look
Diop?
at Giannis Hadji.
He's currently
I find
injured
it
to
really
Canada.
funny that some of the graphics have been changed. So like now the scout report is like slightly different.
So it looks like progress. It's the illusion of progress. That's all it is.
Thousands of changes each year.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
database.
Scout Diop.
Thousands of characters are different in the code every year.
Oh my god, actually.
Don't ask us which ones. We don't know.
Well, I mean, it's just new players alone, people who turn like 16 or whatever. I'm sure there are thousands of different.
I mean, yeah, the
ones.
turnover is in the thousands.
All right.
In
Yeah,
goals low.
Sorry, I'm right now being very jealous of Karmic by having an audience who gives him suggestions. It's just on another level for me.
Oh, he's seething. I hear him.
Have you tried coping?
God, I want to be that
Can
level
you
of
watch
Twitch
two Twitch streams
streamer.
at once? I don't know if that breaks it.
Yes, you can. I think Karmic
Yeah, I have
and,
two up. I hope I'm showing up as a viewer.
Oh god damn
Karmic
it!
and Albert could
Fuck you,
also do
Freyberg.
multi-stream, where both streams run like in like same thing.
See, Visk, you should be like me and hire a guy for the wrong position, but still have them choose you over Freiberg.
I've done my part and made your chats active. And now I'm back on my game.
Watching Karmic stream has given me a idea.
Karmic, one of your viewers said that you should buy one of my Wastemen for 20 million, so I think you should do that.
You know, if I had 20 million, I'd think about it.
We can do it as like future fees.
Everybody,
It's
please
okay.
say hello to Pep Boada, my new head of youth development.
Yeah. I hope you give me credit for not going after him.
No, I don't.
Well, fuck you.
I gotta.
I'm a bad guy this year. It checks out.
I'm not spying on the stream. I'm supporting Karmic. I'm private.
Yeah.
Dennis Bergkamp.
Yeah, no,
Dennis
Slim-
Bergkamp.
yeah, no, Slim-
is,
Slim- Oh wait, that's a thing I forgot to do. I gotta
Actually,
set up
watch this
FM23 so that all of the names can appear, but that can be
I-
later.
I liked how in FM21, in both the France MP game and in my single player save, that people ended up with Ancelotti as scouts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he loves becoming a scout. He just gets sick of all the management, I guess. He just wants to just watch players
Yeah,
instead.
there's a lot more fluidity, I think, in the later versions. It used to be they'd never take a step back down once you took them up.
I mean, he's basically already done everything in the game.
Yeah, I mean he is so far up there.
There comes a point where you're just doing it for whatever other reasons you have.
I mean, to be fair, as a scout, you just get to like, go around and watch football.
Yeah, you get expenses.
Ooh, I see a recommended player. I'm like, ooh, he's cheap. Ooh, he's a striker. Guess what? It's a guy who lost his pace. So sad. So
That's
sad.
fucked up. I know.
How many scouts does everybody have? I have 8.
I have,
I have
6.
77.
I'm hiring up to 8, but I didn't have many to start with, and they were mostly shit.
Ooh, actually, whoa.
Oh, it's 9, including the chief scout.
I keep expecting. I keep like going and looking at people in real leagues, going, "Oh, this person's gonna be too expensive for me." I'm like, "Oh, wait, actually, shit,
Yeah, Karmic, you have money.
I don't have that much money."
You have money.
Schalke,
Next year you'll have more.
Schalke wage limits for scouts is like 5,000. For coaches, it's like 2,000. Thoughts?
Yeah,
Any thoughts?
there's some dumb
That
stuff in
sucks.
there, and you have to negotiate with them on each individual wage.
And then they'll occasionally come to you like, we want to increase the salary of your assistant physios. Is this an
Sometimes
improvement
you
you
agree to
want?
that, and then they're like, "We changed our mind." right
Yeah,
after you.
you didn't agree enthusiastically enough.
Also,
What's everybody's
thank you, Elbrack.
What's everybody's debt and loan on your finances page? Slim Jim, you answer last. Because it'll be funnier.
And mine is 0 debt and 16 million pounds in transfer debt.
I have 10 million of transfer debt and no net debt.
Oh,
4 million
I've got
transfer debt.
35 million. I've got 35.5 million in a state loan.
0 debt, 0 transfer debt.
75 million euros in debt.
I have 42 million net debt and 10 million transfer debt.
Oh wait, no. so-
we've
Zero
got some
net
transfer
debt, zero transfer debt, just under 4 million in a bank loan.
How do I
forget
pay
for
off
transfer debt.
Romania doesn't
No,
exist.
I isn't debt.
I can't.
didn't know
Transfer,
I'm not gonna-
Cecil, transfer debt is referring to things like installments and conditional fees. So
Okay.
other than the weird side negotiation thing that sometimes they'll do for you in the transfer center, there's nothing you can do.
Okay.
That's
'Cause
just
I'm
money
at-
you already committed. That's
I have
what makes it.
0 net and 48 million
Oh,
transfer debt.
I just realized I actually have negative transfer debt. Like I have money incoming from transfer debt.
No, yeah, me too.
I
Is
have.
it everybody?
$4 million bank loan.
I think we still need to hear Jim.
Well, you
Now,
still
because-
need to hear me. I mean, I'm important. I'm here. I'm
Oh, yeah,
alive.
no,
I'm
no,
vital.
Oh yeah,
I got red blood beating through my heart. Zero net
important,
debt
baby.
and 5.5 million transfer debt.
You could just sell every player on your team
Wow,
and just
big
coin
man.
it this year and go
5
back to.
million.
Slim, say the line.
Schalke's debt, 299 million. Just under 300 million.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's
That's
amazing.
amazing.
40.
I pay 1.5 million per month. Holy shit.
Oh, wet. Also,
That
whoever
is-
is Manfred von Richthofen.
Yeah. I was doing stuff. Okay.
Actually, Bochum's finances are a lot better than I thought they would be.
Bochum has money, they're just poor.
Hey, I
They
got
don't have
scout
money,
in.
but
Let's
they're not, like-
go.
They're just poor, they're not like in debt.
The difference is that Schalke are kind of a criminal operation, while Bochum are just a poor football team.
I don't understand what happened to Schalke. I think they must have like aimed big one year. Oh
No,
yeah,
they-
okay.
they got
They
Bundes-
got like
they
the
got
Champions League
Gazprom.
one year, and they tried to aim big, and they like they fucking threw it, and then COVID happened.
So I'd like to welcome to the current gimmick for Gladbach, which is FC Romania.
That's a good one. I
Once
want
I
some
have-
on that.
It's a real team.
Once I have money, I am gonna have to go after Anas Haji.
It would be cool if we could get to our first friendly this session,
We
We're
had
not
one.
gonna get.
Speak for
Well,
yourself.
welcome
I'm
to
doing my
preseason.
first friendly.
which is 2 days from now.
You talking about first game? First
If you
friendly, maybe?
didn't have a friendly on Wednesday, that's your own problem.
Yeah. Also.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake.
Also, I do like how I've done some real fucked up shit with my transfers.
That's how you know they're working.
Well, I haven't even I've done fucked up shit, but not like good fucked up shit. Like I didn't store all the value in like
Value
getting
is
to the
stored
champ-
in the balls.
Thank you,
The
Cecil.
footballs.
Very, very good, Cecil.
Swear to God.
Congratulations.
So, Comic, I believe what you were gonna say is that you haven't been storing your money in Wonder Kid coin.
Hey, we got our second scout.
Also, Cecil, I cannot post it in it is specifically Romanian Wonder Kid coin.
Romanian Wonder Kid coin.
Oh
I
yeah.
love the person who convinced you to sign that Romanian Wonder Kid is the Romanian Wonder Kid himself.
That would be powerful.
So somehow my coach is fluent in German, Bosnian, Serbian, Icelandic, English, and Spanish.
Well, they're all basically the same, right?
Yeah, that's just 6 Germanic languages.
I mean, I'm fluent in Polish because I had to give myself Polish second nationality so I could have the correct birthplace for Manfred von Richthofen.
I'm Gibraltarian Brandenburgen.
All you guys have gimmick.
LeBron James.
I speak Basque, motherfuckers.
All you guys.
Dickie 2 strat, I chose Luxembourg, so I speak French and German.
Oh, you get
How
them
do
both
I-
as accepted culture.
How do I
Belgium's
request-
the real key there because you get Dutch, French, German.
How do I request a
Or Switzerland.
language course?
Get French, Italian, or German.
There'll be a button when you sign someone.
If you choose to
No,
be
for
a
myself.
Yugoslav, you get to speak Croatian, Bosnian, Serbian, I think also Slovenian.
I mean, because those are literally all the same language.
I have a French manager, but I only know French. How do I request a German language course for myself?
You have
Might
to
be
do it
able
when
to do
you
it.
signed, or you'll just pick it up over time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will pick it up
Okay.
over time.
I don't
Like, you'll
think
be
it's
at
that
basic by the end of this
Also-
of like this half year.
when you set up your manager, you can also select additional languages. So.
I forgot to do that apparently.
When
I have determination this time, but I forgot to get German.
Having determination will really help. And
Yeah.
having one determination is rough.
I speak English, Italian, French, Spanish, German, and Croatian.
I speak
could've looked up what languages
Almaric
LeBron
and
James could
Albanian.
actually speak.
To be fair, I do actually speak 2 of these languages, although I don't speak Spanish as well as the game thinks I do.
Oh yeah, you guys should
LeBron
look.
is-
I actually speak all the languages that
Yeah,
my
you
character
probably
speaks
just-
fluently.
You guys should look through your squads. They're probably guys you can send on intensive language courses. Like I have like 12.
That's true, actually. You probably probably
Stop
find them.
telling me to spend more money.
Spend more money.
Yeah, that is specifically a brain trap for
Okay.
Frankfurt is actually. I'm gonna Schalke myself. Like I'm in the Champions League and I shouldn't be. This is my Schalke.
Hey.
You're literally you cannot use Schalking as a verb. You can't go around going, I'm so Schalke right now. I'm Schalking.
You'd have to go into major
Alright.
debt. Which I don't think you can do as a player manager. It's always like a owner decision.
Hey, Edu, check
can
out
go over your
head coach
budgets,
chat.
But they get real pissed at you
Yeah,
real
I
fast.
don't like that. Has
What if
anyone
I
ever
force
played
that?
played a game of FM where the owner encouraged you to go into like horrific debt? They just like set like a really high.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Elbrock, do not go in there.
What is
Nothing good can be going on there.
Yeah,
You-
I mean,
something's
sometimes they
going
add
on
a
here with you.
requirement of like, we want you to spend the whole transfer budget.
Mhm.
They've set a ridiculous transfer budget.
That's always funny. Like once you get to the point where you're a world-beating team and they give you a huge transfer budget, it's like I don't really need to buy anyone. Like my whole team is under 23, and like we've just won the Champions League.
Elbrock, I did get disconnected a few times right at the start of the session, so that's probably what it was. And it just stayed there.
See, Vis, you haven't played multiplayer where that's not good enough. Where everyone has a under 23s team of like the greatest wonder kids mankind.
Yeah, no, I know it's different in multiplayer. Obviously, it's just in single player. Like you get to a certain point where it's just.
So what is this bullshit? This guy only speaks basic German and I can't send him
Adeyemi,
on a
his
language
mom
course.
is Romanian. That's a good poll. That's a super good poll.
Yeah, no, that
Also, this player has the media comparison as labeled the next Mikel Platini, which I assume means he's involved in enormous
next
financial fraud.
pronunciation.
That's like how every creative English player is like labeled the next Paul Gascoigne. It's like, huh?
This guy, I know I mispronounced it, but I don't speak French.
Michel Platini, I think that's right. Or were you talking about?
I said
Mikel,
Mikel.
not Mikel.
Ah.
Oh, this guy should go on an intensive language course.
I am
where is the this person is the next at
It's
It's
information.
an information, which I was looking
Yeah, I
at to
just-
see what languages he spoke.
which one is it? Where is it?
It's only there if it's there. It's not.
Oh, it's
always
only there if it's there.
It's yeah. And
I
let
was
me go
hoping-
back
I
to
think
the player
Benjamin
that said it.
Sesko is always labeled as the next something.
I was hoping that
Yes,
Victor
he's
Jokeres would
always
have
the
is
next
the next.
like Slovenian
The
Benteke.
Slovenian Benteke.
Media
That's
comparison.
beautiful.
They both the next.
Wow. Why did they name their kids Slovenian?
Good question, dude.
Dude, my board disagreed. She gave me
The
more
real
stuff.
issue is he'll only be on loan for the season.
Did they fob you off with the "you're still new here" line?
No, like they approved it.
Oh, they actually approved it. Oh, I'm gonna start making some requests.
Speaking
Yeah,
of only
no,
game for the
hey,
season,
like I
let's
said,
see
I
how
hate
our
that they
boy is
wouldn't-
doing. He's
I
not on the
also spent
database.
$120,000 on intensive language courses, further shouting myself.
Oh, what the? I have to care about Portuguese rules? A reminder, this Portuguese club is restricted to a maximum of 8 players on loan to a foreign club.
You know what? If they're gonna sack Wilfred Nancy, I want to hire him as assistant manager.
Good luck.
You get on Wilfred Nancy because
Bad fee, though.
I will be having a local professional club in 2 years.
They're paying him $6,000 a week. That's so little, but also so much.
Yeah, I would take that.
I'm fucking depressed, dude. There's a guy in the Ecuadorian league that I found. He's still worth like $1.5 million. I don't have that money.
Oh yeah. I have guys
really?
like that
What's
I
his
just
name?
can't get.
That's crazy.
Listen, one day we're all gonna have money. We're all gonna be signing players. It's gonna be beautiful. Until then, suffer.
I mean, I
One day I
sign
will be
this guy?
demanding the
Yeah, it
Romanian
would.
league
What
so I
the
can get
fuck? This is a
so I can
pull.
start digging into the Romanian regens.
You can
it
request
turns out-
Romania for next year.
It turns
Yeah,
out
well,
you actually
one in, one out.
Union Berlin doesn't actually start with the affiliate, but so if you're going for the Romanian, FC Viitorul has good regens in my experience.
No offers. No.
Hey, let me see. Habeas.
Yes.
You want to loan Anthony
Zanny.
Stella?
What?
Zanny, I've got some
Somebody
bad
look at him.
news.
What,
It
did
says
they get
you're
relegated?
he's complaining at me, and I'm trying to sell him. But if you take him on loan, that's just as fine.
It apparently merged with a club.
Oh no. Maybe that's why. Wait, I can't remember if they started as an affiliate or if I just got them as soon as I started that save. But there were some good kids coming out of that club, at least 2 top prospects over the course of 5 years.
Damn it, I completely forgot. I don't remember who everyone is.
And I have an important point to make, which is that there's apparently a clause in Ronaldo's contract at Al Nassr that if Newcastle qualify for the Champions League, he can go on loan there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I remember that. I
Yeah,
remember.
they're gonna get around financial fair play to do it.
Are any of you playing MSV Duisburg?
No.
That's good.
That sounds like a Bundesliga
So
team.
yeah, no,
that's
I would be
pretty
interested in Angelo Stiller on loan.
It is
Oh,
also incredibly
Make
funny
me an
that
offer,
the
pay his wages, and he's half his wages, and he's yours.
Yeah, that's a deal.
it's insanely funny that this is a way Saudi Arabia is actually like that Saudi Arabia is skirting,
I don't mind if you don't play too
financial
much.
fair play.
I think he'd be quite good for you.
I think he will be pretty solid.
And either he comes back having got over the fact that I signed the glorious Maxime Lopez, or I sell him for more money because he'll have developed. That seems like a plan.
Yeah, no, he can definitely do a job for me. He's slow, but I mean, he's a midfielder, so
He is what I like to call a journeyman. He is
he's still only
okay
21.
at everything,
Did you
and
guys
he's got
know
a
that they
good-
changed player development in this FM?
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot slower in general is my experience.
Is it still the rule that like under 19 should stay under 19? Like they're
Yes.
fine there.
Yes,
If
I
they're
do.
Under
below
18s, I
18,
think,
they should be like not playing. They should be mostly just like training.
Oh, okay.
If they're
Once they're
18 or
18.
over, they should be getting game time.
Yeah,
if
once
they can
they're
get regular
18, you
time,
need
that's
them to
good.
get games.
But equally, if you can give them like a semi-decent amount of games at your level, that can also be workable. It depends.
They also have to
Yeah.
do good in the games. So like
Yeah,
if they
that
do
is
bad,
important.
then it will fuck their development. So you want to send them to a team that is good enough for them to succeed.
Right.
Yeah.
But also where they're good enough to play a lot. So those are kind of like
Similar.
both important.
Yeah, you gotta thread a needle where they are playing.
Well, I mean, those both kind of push in the same direction because if they're good enough to play regularly, they'll also be good enough to do well.
It depends. Sometimes it's iffy.
I
like a
remember
striker
there
who doesn't
was
have the right stats.
there was some research in FM21, I believe, that showed that the most important thing was not how well they actually did. It was how good the training facilities the club they're at loan at are, followed by how much they played, and only then followed by how well they played. And it
Oh, I
didn't
have
really
such a
seem to
problem.
matter that much, like what level they were playing at, other than how it impacted the other ones.
Wanted? Ooh, my very stupid mass offerings have attracted attention. Alright, I'll do it again.
Yeah,
no, like,
I one of your players like showed up as I just think he would be good. I don't know.
Almost certainly not, but you can buy him if you want.
No, not to buy, to loan. You
To
put
loan?
Thomas Owayan out for loan for 0% of his, like for free, which I don't know if you meant to do.
Really. Frankly, I don't see what that player would be doing in First that they wouldn't be doing in Schalke.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I don't know. He's.
What's their name?
I mean, I would play him if you want to win him here.
I don't remember putting anyone on the loan list. So this is like 3 games.
Oh God, I forgot that.
His
that
last
actually...
name is Ouwejea.
Oh, he fucking starts out there.
I'm actually selling a guy for fucking
Also, he's 25, so I'm not gonna loan
Yeah,
him.
that's why I was unclear why you were willing to just loan him
It's from
out
the
for
start of
free.
the game. It's from the start of the
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'm not gonna
also,
bother making an
hey,
offer then, because.
I will sell him.
Laner?
I don't understand. He just signed. So like, why would he leave?
Well, he'd be willing to go on loan. You can sign players and loan them immediately. They don't want to sign somewhere else permanently for 6 months.
What about Stefan Laner?
I'm selling him for like 2.3 million. If anyone wants to get in on that.
Who?
He's a right back who's very.
I want to hear
fast,
his
does
name.
not that much else.
I want to hear his name.
Stefan Laner.
Stefan what?
In Discord, in the chat.
I realized I'm selling him for 2.3 million, which might be something somebody can afford.
He's actually not bad for what it's worth. But,
Well, yeah, I'm selling him to Ren and
Ren?
I forgot what Real Sociedad's real name is.
Real San Sebastian is what they're called in game, right?
Real Sociedad, yeah, what the fuck?
You know, Carl, you were playing a team that has been FM, that like lost their FM license, because Mönchengladbach are Gladbach.
They are.
It's just sus. It's very sus.
That's not enough money for this guy.
Can't believe who's trying to shortchange people already.
I would be kind of interested in this guy, but his wages are really high, and I don't want to pay him anything like that. I've got a guy.
Oh, what the fuck? I made a transfer
crossing and
offer? Didn't
dribbling
even
for-
try to do that.
and faster.
Might be interesting.
Oh, okay.
I was
well,
just looking,
I
just
assume
looking
you're
at
going
the-
to reject my negotiated offer, but
And I was looking at him. I was actually looking at the loan thing, so it's weird that I made a transfer offer. 'Cause I also canceled it.
Is there anything? I hate seeing inconsistent wingers.
I hate
That
seeing
is, like, your least
inconsistent,
favorite
like
thing.
anyone. Like inconsistency sucks.
With wingers, it just feels bad. It just feels like they're gonna run directly into the fullback.
wait, is someone's manager name Pingo Your Mother?
Yes.
Yeah, Verdon's not in
Who?
the chat though, so no one can actually
No one knows
ask
why.
Yeah,
him
we
why
cannot figure out what they
Verdon
what
is
they
in
are
the chat,
attempting
like,
to do
you.
by it.
Yeah, they
Oh,
just
it's
had-
Verdon?
Oh, they
Oh,
can't
okay.
speak?
Or something.
Yeah.
I
They're
was trying to.
chuckling away right now. Like, haha, my name's so funny.
Vince, if you scroll down in the pins a bit, there's a post that has who's managing each club.
Avius Dorcas, there's so many people, there's so many familiar names. I
Yeah,
see.
Rogue, it's just I couldn't
Yes,
see what
like
team
Young's
they were
Pets
managing, so I
Hug.
basically would have to
Yeah.
cross-reference both lists to figure it out.
Well, no, do you remember Sergio Akiemi?
I do.
Yeah.
Actually, would you actually want to sell this guy?
I mean, kind of.
He's on his last year of his deal.
Yeah, and he's also not my best left back, so I
And
don't
he's
know.
old.
Yeah.
I feel like Germany actually has a lot.
That's why I assumed you didn't actually want him.
I mean, I could use him. I have nobody who's good at crossing.
How much would you actually be willing to pay?
Well, the thing is, I don't have much money now. What if I gave you like, let's say 500K up front, and then in a year gave you another $1 million?
I don't know. Although he is now frustrated at not being able to resume his contract.
Dude, that's actually funny that I bid on him,
Because
really
it's
didn't
because
need
you're
to.
in the Champions League, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are coming off of having won the Europa League.
Yeah. My starting left back is also on loan, so I could actually use a new left back. Albeit he's not great, but he can.
Can you not recall him from the loan?
Well, no, I have a guy loaned to me. Otherwise, I have a
Okay,
backup.
never mind. I
Your
got
starting
him
left back
to
is a loanee, not on
to
loan.
say that he'll only he's fine unless you offer 4 million, which I know you're not gonna do. So never mind. He's not upset anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I am willing to sell him. I just feel like I want at least a little bit of money now, so that I can potentially buy someone else.
No,
This guy wanted to go be an under 19s physio coach instead of being my actual physio.
Fucking owned.
That's offensive.
My problem right now is I basically don't have money.
Oh,
Like the
really?
money I have to spend, I probably can't even afford to spend it. I really need to put it to wages. Basically, my entire strategy is I have to survive the Champions League long enough to make some money, or I'm just gonna die.
I have that same issue, except I have to go through the Europa.
God damn it, Rogue! You sniping my guy.
Which guy?
Ladies
You
and
offered
gentlemen,
a contract to the same random Argentinian
I got him.
guy.
Oh, I just thought he was out of contract. So.
You got the Romanian guy?
not yet, not the Romanian guy. Victor Gyökeres.
Oh.
He'll probably pick you over me. You probably have higher reputation. Maybe offered him more money also.
I have no idea.
Carmen, you got any centre mids you want to loan out?
That's good. I am gonna have a glut of central mids, but I need to wait until I can compare what I've got.
All right. Well, when you know he doesn't make the cut, call
Yeah.
I could also probably use a center mid.
Yeah, I need to, cause like, I'm just gonna level with you. A bunch of these Romanians that are coming in, they're central mids.
Powerful.
And I gotta see
The
where
way
they
you're
fit.
describing a comic is like you just hired like 6 guys for your building site. You know, a lot of these damn Romanians that are coming in. You know?
Close the Daily Mail.
What Karmic has done is essentially go on storage wars, and he's picked up a bunch of Romanians.
Well, like it's a package deal.
It's like a very funny concept of Football Manager.
Open the door and it's just a
Go
bunch
to
of
a
two-star
warehouse.
packages.
And there's just a bunch of guys of one nationality in there. And you have to measure their schools to decide if they're good or not.
Well, yeah, like Storage Wars, you just pop open the storage room and you have one quick look at whoever's in there, and you have to close it. You know?
All right, now I'm getting 33,000 back by selling a shitty 19-year-old.
I can't wait to play Comic on the 3rd game of the season and then be like, wait a minute, they're all Romanian. It's Romanians all the way down.
I actually started with a Kosovan guy, but he's on loan.
Kosovar.
I have a ton of Austrian Croatian guys.
What are you, fucking RB feeder team?
I've got a Japanese guy and a Korean guy. Including, the Japanese guy scored twice in the World Cup this year.
Oh, dude, I got a Japanese national as well. There's a bunch of Japanese players in Germany.
I have
Like I
a
said,
Korean
Mike
guy,
has
but he's
you.
broken his
I've got
leg
two.
for 6 months. So
I've got two of them, and they're both important players apparently. Although only one of them's good.
And my captain is Japanese. So
I've got old fuck Yoshida, who doesn't have the
He's a
right stats. for
pretty
NFL
good
because he's
defensive
not, like, a big
midfielder.
tall guy.
Yeah. Premier League legend Yoshida, dude.
Oh, for Southampton? That's fine.
Yeah. He was part of that Southampton team that went crazy.
My only fun guy's Ricardo Pepe out on loan.
you saw what?
What about Pepe Silvia?
Thanks. I like how people were like, "Oh no, you can't let Ope let Adam Lozak," and now you said, "Oh, come in, making your own offers."
Well,
my
see,
God.
some made it
Holy
clear Adam
shit.
Lozak isn't available, so.
Oh,
I
wait,
just-
he is.
I just realized how
isn't.
much fucking Stefan Lehner is making in wages for me. That's gonna be really good when he gets transmuted into Romanians.
This is
Why
like
you
some
gotta
kind
say it
of
like
niche King
that?
Midas.
Are you sacrificing human lives for these Romanians?
Also,
Real
Lama, you do have
philosophers
one
don't allow
player.
us to transmute gold into Romanians.
You have Ruben Vargas who played for Switzerland in the World Cup.
Vargas?
Yeah.
The dictator of Brazil?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you believe there are many people with the name Vargas?
Nah.
No, not at all.
Slim, are you getting rid of Thomas Lotion?
Listen, if you're trying to buy Schalke players, you're fucking nuts. You're crazy.
Some of them are bang value.
You need to give me a lot of money. Also, I don't understand how to sell this guy. He was on the fucking list, but he just signed. I don't know why he was on the list either.
That could easily just be a bug in the.
I think you could only take him on loan.
He might have been.
And
he might have been
I
on the.
would be up
Yeah,
for that
future
for
fee.
a fee.
My guess is that he was on the list at a different club, and then when they swapped him to the new club, he was still on the list.
I have an alternate theory. He's transfer listed in the game, but he only recently signed in real life because he fell out with the manager instantly.
He's still at Schalke, though that doesn't really mean anything. The Schalke have 9
Yeah,
points.
we're in the January window in real life. We
Yeah.
just started.
Yeah, I mean,
January
that
window,
guy,
right?
if you pay him a fee, I'll loan him out. Not pay him a fee, pay me a fee. Don't pay him a fee.
Yeah, don't give him shit. Fuck it.
I will think about it. Really, all my business is like tied down by
Lord
the,
bearing
Danish-
Champions League money.
the Danish Messi or the Norwegian Messi, whatever. If that goes through, I'm broke completely. If it doesn't go through, I have a little bit.
I'll
This
tell
is
you a
literally.
secret. I
This
do
is
have.
you redoing the Buendia gimmick.
He can't do the Bundy gimmick. The Schluppel up, he won't develop fast enough. You're still gonna get fired. You're just gonna give a damn AI the Wonder Kid, and then the AI is gonna win the league as you are in Bundesliga 2 managing Kiel? Holstein Kiel?
That actually might happen.
That's what you're doing to yourself because you're buying this idiot.
But the thing is, I can't afford a Buendia. He's the closest Buendia I can get to, and even then, he's a kid.
You should have signed some old folks.
Dude, I can't. We didn't load enough databases. I had some old fucks, but they're not loaded.
You should have signed Leon Clark.
You should have
Need,
signed people out of the championship.
I walk up to Ashley Young and ask him, "Can he do a job?"
Actually,
I'm gonna tell you right now, who
everyone in this
Ashley
team
Young can
is
do
top
a
player.
job. Ashley
Ashley
Young
Young's- that's
might
insane
be
in this game.
one of the most load-bearing players on the Villa squad.
Dude, it blew my mind last weekend. Like, whenever I saw him on the pitch, I'm like, "What the fuck? Ashley Young is still playing?"
He's
And
still
he was
playing-
actually doing
he's
good.
still- he's literally. While Henry Martinez was trapped in Argentina, celebrating winning some tournament. He was like,
I just noticed one of my midfielders has an off the ball of 1.
That's cool.
all right,
That's
sell
so
that
fucking cool.
sell that midfielder to Uhu. There's your high usage point guard.
Dude, they nerfed Wendy's stats in this version. They downgraded him for being
I mean,
daring to be asked about.
yes,
It's been very good.
As let me tell you this right now. Buendia and Coutinho should not have high stats in this game based on how they've been playing.
Yeah, Coutinho's falling off.
I mean, you know, they might make a
Dude.
rebound under Unai Emery.
The thing with
They
Buendia is his fucking traits, man. That's why I signed him the first time. Like, he has insane traits.
Trades are actually a big deal.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yep.
Like, originally when I signed him, it was just because I wanted him to fucking give his traits away. Then he ended up being really good.
Oh fuck! I need to set up mentoring.
Are killer passes
They're
that's like
through
a
ball.
pass into space thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, attack upfield, like
It makes
great
them
through
take
ball.
riskier passes, basically.
Yeah, but they're risky passes that like aren't into space though. But I don't think they apply. I think killer passes are only like into the box, you know, go run after it type passes.
I think the important thing of it is that it overrides stuff like work ball in the box.
Yeah.
Ah. Jordan Larson is fast. He's not very good. I guess he's an okay striker. Probably okay striker.
Dude, I remember, like, many FMs ago, I signed Andrea Pirlo and just, or Pirlo, and set him as my deep line playmaker. And he had, like, maybe, like, fucking 4 pace, 4 acceleration, like, couldn't move. But still 20 vision, 20 everything, tries killer passes often. And he had the most assists. Like, he was literally just insane.
Do you remember when I did that, but with Matthew Valbuena? 35-year-old Greek League Matthew Valbuena almost wins Bordeaux the league.
Also,
And was Matthew Valbuena one of the guys I was like one of the time bombs you left me when I took over?
No, he was one of the few non-time bombs. Wait a minute, Matthew Valbuena's not retired in this database?
Dude, he could do a job.
I'm
I'll
sorry,
look that up.
I'm doing it again.
Oh no.
You've got Jim and Cecil.
One sec, I have to
Playing for
unready to
Olympiacos.
find Matthew Valbuena real quick.
I want to make sure that we get through a full week.
Listen, my meme
fuck
much
no.
more important than anything else potentially. You know,
Yeah, I see a sec.
shouts out to Jumping Reach 5.
he's
He's
5'5".
10,
He's really
Strength 6.
You don't even need that shit. He's Matthew Valbuena.
Yeah, no, I will say, Matthew Valbuena does not need to move. Does not need to do anything physical.
No,
I'm just saying,
Andres
if-
Pereira's not in the database.
He's not in the database. I like how you went mentally from Greek League Matthew Valbuena to Wes Spera.
Well, wasn't
Like, he
Spera?
needed
He's at
No, he's in Portugal. Or
No,
no,
he's,
no, he is.
he's in Greece.
Oh, he is in Greece.
Yeah. By the way, remember how we were gonna like compare his goal scoring record to Akpom's?
Yeah, that one. Whew.
That was.
Whew.
Hello, Cecil.
Yes, sorry.
Scored like 5 goals for them in 13 appearances this season.
Everybody read your emails.
No. Matthew Valbuena is not interested in contract talks. He's only recently signed a new contract. What the fuck?
Owned.
Fuck.
This is
my
why your
God.
is always
Locked
supposed
him
to.
in.
Oh my god.
Well, the dream's dead.
All right, yeah. Let's see here. I'm not. I might. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you a year.
Okay, I'm gonna try and sell the guy who has off the ball 1. Because a couple French clubs are.
I don't know, man. I think like he's good.
Once again, I am.
It's not Ali Ahmad, is it?
My Romanian ringer really doing some good work right now.
I love that you've acquired a Romanian coach in your Twitch chat, and he's decided you are the chosen one, not the other guy in this game who's streaming, but you personally. Also, how many Rodriguez is in Olympiacos?
This
Olympiacos really picking up a bunch of stars.
This is thanks to the wonders of the wonderful community known as the malware.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, this is so we started watching the malware stuff.
The TEW Romania crossover, ancient and blessed.
TEW does seem like Romanian software.
What makes you think that?
Oh my god, he's so fucking good.
I don't
so
judge software for being malware. You know, it's a job. If you get got by one of those malware like databases, you call them. It's like a real office. And people are polite with you. They're like, "Hey, how can I help you? You'd like to remove the virus from your computer? Okay. Let me direct you to the service department." people be working those jobs.
Oh man.
Also, can I just cancel a loan immediately?
Have the option terminated, yes.
There's a lot of
You go to Dev Center Loans, it'll show you whether
Not within the first 28 days. I'll see you guys in a week. I don't know. I loaned a guy from Liverpool who doesn't seem very good. I don't like him.
He signed he's on a permanent in Greece. That's why he's not Spirat.
Yeah, he's not on loan anymore.
I thought
he signed
for
for
loan from Sporting, which is why.
Oh, bro, the scouting means all weird now.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Listen, here's what you do: scouting menu, players in range, then you get to the real shit. Cut out the middleman, you know.
I set the scouting to do the to just look for every one of my things. I feel like that's wrong. Oh.
I don't know what I did. Oh, there's a karmic. Oh. Are you leeching Elbrac's viewers? I'm just checking.
I have no viewers. You're all fake. We're all sticking it to Mr. Bezos.
You're all fake friends.
Speaking of Cecil and Ferdinand.
I'm doing a thing. I have the thing.
Be more specific.
No.
Yeah, I gotta
continue.
I gotta remember to post an emote in Elbrac's channel.
Yeah. I just need more people to follow me. I need 3 more followers. I think that'll count.
Did you link your thing in here?
Yeah, it's in self-promotion as well.
Okay, go find it then.
There you go.
Okay, I'll
One more
follow
follower.
if I can find it.
I might already be following you, I'm not sure. I'm not.
Oh my god, he's...
Does that mean I'll get to be the final follower?
He's also like...
It's the final.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
you know how,
Kaiser Brown and Rogue 0071, thank you for following. But I need 1 more to hit 50. Who's going to be the lucky number 50?
Oh, I need to log in. Hold on.
Rest in peace.
Imagine not being logged in all the time to Twitch.
You want to know how?
I generally am.
Is 5'5".
It's
Alright,
that I had to read.
This kid's had some computer issues lately.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So-
I was hoping that Viscardus was I was gonna do a funny gag, but no, I'm just gonna
In
let
the same
Viscardus have it.
sense that like Ukraine has had some Russia issues lately.
All right, yeah, this is gonna go. This is gonna go well.
Now I need to put in the code. So that means
Slim,
I
what
have
the hell were you saying earlier?
to log into my email.
Forget it. Not worth it.
Fuck you.
I hope that this guy, I hope that Stefan Lehner picks which of these genuinely pretty big time clubs to sign so he gets the fuck out.
I wish we could progress that I could see whether like offers would get accepted.
I wish
or
I could
not.
remember my password for this email address.
Oh, I see someone's forgotten a password again. Disaster. Game over.
Make sure to say your password in here, so
Rating
everyone in
on
Twitch can
Verdant and
remember it
Cthulhu.
for you.
Why is Jordan Pickford being scouted? Stop.
Okay, now I need to log into a different email address.
Are you trying to get into like Microsoft?
This I think is trying to get to his email to reset his Twitch password, but he needs to reset his email password.
Oh,
I need to go to a different email.
Take it slow. Elbrak can get a follower like, in the week.
This is actually
I'm the guy
wow.
watching Elbrak and not Carmick.
That
That's
feels
actually
like
me.
right now.
No,
That
no,
feels like
that's
a
me.
mistake, Oblit, because
Why?
That's a person.
Fine.
Karmic is
refuse
being
to
controlled
tell
by
me
a
what's
Romanian.
I'm up to 11
Ratatouille
people
style.
now.
Dude, Comic? Fernando Llorente, oh boy.
I am being controlled by a Romanian Ratatouille style. He's very accurate.
37?
Oh boy.
The idea that Romanians control people
Okay,
Ratatouille style.
that's a parasite.
You want
no.
the 1-year extension if you play him in
Yeah,
enough
no,
games?
look, if he plays 10
Look,
10 matches,
look.
These are not
Look
bad
at him.
games. These are
Yeah,
not
he's
bad
really
games.
not bad at all.
He's got
he's
spirit.
immobile.
I mean, his pace acceleration are
He's
horrendous.
really
Yeah,
wanting
well,
to play
he
the
can
long
only do
spec.
one thing. He's a hold up.
Karmic, buy my ancient target man.
Oh, hang on.
Don't
Carmick.
do this.
I've got one
His
for you.
stats are literally better.
Carmick, I've got one for you. If you want a compliment to this man, would you like a compliment to this man?
the compliment to this man.
Look up Radamel Falcao, who plays
Oh boy. Radamel Falcao. Dude.
Okay. I followed you, Elbrak.
Oh, you guys are going for Llorente?
Oh my god.
The Lord bearing Llorente.
The only reason I'm not signing him is I'm not convinced I can train him into the position I want.
He doesn't have nearly the strength of Llorente, though.
Oh, congratulations, Vicarius! You are my 50th follower.
Carrick, curls ball, attempts overhead kicks, model citizen.
Oh my god, no.
They don't make model citizens, man. That's shit's primo.
Thank you for telling me that, Oblit. I will be signing Radamel Falcao to lead the line for Corn going into the season.
If you do this, I'm going to have to make a counter offer.
Is Verdant doing something? Because we've been waiting on them to continue for like 5
It's okay,
minutes.
I have a solution for this.
Verdant,
Dude, I thought about going after Luis Suarez.
explain yourself or be forced.
Please don't start saying slurs.
Yeah, it's.
Right, you know what? Now I have to do
Love
this.
it.
I have to
deep
now stop
breath.
the slurs from being said. So right.
Takes deep breath.
Was anyone looking for a keeper?
I don't
got,
think I know
like-
any slurs.
You don't know
Yeah, I
any
mean, I'm
slurs?
kind of looking for a backup keeper.
Cecil, that is almost certain. In fact, you may have said one earlier.
Attention, everyone! I have
Did
signed
I?
Arjen Robin
Cecil,
as of the 19th squad.
Did I say Yugoslav again?
Cecil, are you like not actually have that player listed, or are you looking for, like, what are you looking for?
Which player?
Adam Lozak.
Adam Plozek? It's just a loan. Just a loan.
Yes,
So are
I
you loaning
sent
him
the
or
loan
is he
offer and you rejected
Wait,
it with no counter offer.
You said he
so I'm
wasn't
wondering
available.
Well, hold on.
Sending
And
a
then, hold on, and then I changed things around a bit, and someone offered me 70% of his wage. for a loan.
Yep, that would be. Yeah,
I can't match that, so I'm out.
Yeah, that's it. So I figured
Yes,
I would
I was
not
just-
salt the wound by telling everyone, "Oh, you can't afford him."
Yeah, but I would have appreciated some type of like, hey, I want money for this guy, or this guy's not
Yeah,
available.
you just told me he was available.
Forgive me. I
Oh,
Cecil, the big
I'm
guy.
gonna offer 100% of his wage.
I mean, if you
I'm offering
can't-
10%.
you cannot accept.
I have found the offer. Radamel Falcao, you get to live another day. I don't need him anymore.
I'm gonna hire him.
Can't believe I
no,
just got
you're
gazumped.
not. You're not gonna hire him.
No,
I'm
I don't
telling you
want
right now.
Falcao.
You're not
I-
gonna hire him.
I would probably get fired immediately.
I need you to understand. I have been collecting old guys now.
Oh, jeez, I can't.
So, just so you know, Cecil, I am Colm, and I'm your only friend in this world.
Oh, that's who you are.
Don't listen to his lies.
You have to be ready for threats, real and imagined, in Football Manager.
Hey,
I
I
am
got
ready for
players
threats
sent out.
imagined,
Go.
but not real.
I just noticed something. I just noticed something bad that the board's not gonna like.
What, they want you to sign young players?
They don't want me to sign people over 28.
Just
You
do
can
it
only
anyway.
get away with like.
Usually they don't care. They just care where you finish. Where
Well,
you
it
go.
is specifically. It's listed as
You win,
desired.
they don't care about anything.
No, if it's not four bars, like your cell connection, it doesn't matter. Not real.
All right. Well, unfortunately, Patrick Krakowski is.
And they also have degrees of how upset they are about it. So if you sign one player, they won't be that upset.
Rakowski
If
should
you
not
sign
be
like
signed,
4
I'll say
players,
Yeah,
they'll be
Rakowski. I am not signing Rakowski for 1.1 million. That is a mistake.
Yeah, that's Grenoble money. I think he was better. I think he was better in 21.
He was better in 21, dude. He has been playing Orange County for 2 years now, wasting away.
Yeah. I assume he just married an American. It's just a little bad.
Classic mistake.
I do not need a goalkeeper. I will tell you this right now. I do not need a goalkeeper.
Oh, bro, who's Admiral Bundesliga?
That's the Austrians.
Is that because it's a naval Bundesliga?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, Austria famously, you
Only a
know,
fucking
a
brand.
country that cares a lot
Austria-
about their navy.
Well, a famous naval power,
just
if you
asked,
remember
Horthy.
the Sound of Music, is basically their HMS Pinafore.
They had a decent navy until World War One happened, and then they had to give it all to Yugoslavia.
I
And then
remember
Yugoslavia
the
had a
tagline
decent
to the
navy.
Sound of Music was "Guess who's Austrian?" It was also the tagline for Downfall.
Yugoslavia had a nice navy for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I wish there was more Yugoslavia. Lot less
Even a lot of people.
lot less ethnic genocide.
Oof.
Oh, I can't believe some of the guys are scouted. This is so bad.
I almost said something insensitive.
So it's not like there's any recordings or anything going on.
Yeah,
so
it's not like
don't
there's
be worried
multiple
about it.
recordings.
Yeah,
There's
you
no
just
record.
have to worry about these recordings for 2 months, since that's how
is
long
gonna-
they
it
stay in
is
the
dog-
archive.
Also, I'm going to be documenting a whole ton of this. for
I
the
also
website.
I might upload these to the YouTube.
Holy
Oh
shit.
wow! Now they're gonna be around forever. Oh no!
All these teams
Yeah,
want
I've seen that guy before.
ridiculous money.
Oh
for
yeah,
them.
he's in Bielefeld.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Slim, are you fully on board the
Well, it's because
Or
every
maybe
time
we
I
are
alt-tab, it's
waiting on
two
you to
screen.
continue.
Turn on all tab? Did you see me being ratatouille'd by the Romanian guy?
That is an extremely funny word for it, and it's also
He's got
very
some good,
correct.
he's got some good recs. I'll give that to him.
Yeah, no.
There's some deep cuts. You know, Fernando Llorente is a very deep cut.
Oh, okay. See, so this guy should set you off. There's a Frenchman named Jean Hugonet. Is he gone?
pronounced Huguenot.
Did he mute himself?
No, I'm listening.
No, Oblit. That's not his name. His name is Hugonet.
Unfortunately, I'm really sad that Oblit found the secret sauce.
Look,
All
you've got to
the-
remember, these are the only people whose names I remember.
Yeah,
Although
no,
you gazump me on Ian Robin, I gazump you on Henrik Larsson, the coach.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my
I
life.
told you to stay away from Ian Robin.
Right, no, oh god.
Can't believe war has started.
I can. We're
It's alright, it's
we're
actually my
almost 3
inside
hours in.
It's weird that no one is showing up on my squad. Also,
Probably fine.
it's
Uh,
unfortunate.
how's
It's a
Hugo
neat
Net
way
smell?
to see like what my depth at a
It's the
position.
friendly today. Oh, and it's in the squad planner, Rogue. Full squad view.
I think Rogue was saying that wasn't loading.
I'm in squad planner, and it just does not show any players at any of the. Okay, it shows in the full squad view, but not in that like thing you can just click stuff on.
Oh, I think that is specifically.
That's because you've got to do some weird setup shit for it.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Actually, I remember doing that in my single player save.
All right, another crisis avoided, everyone.
Well, like in the squad planner, you just click each individual position and it shows you who can play there, right? Isn't that what you
need
want?
to set it up for that.
Well, no, that just does it default. I didn't
All right,
change
we've
anything.
got 10 minutes left. Can we make it to the friend? Can we make it through the friend?
We have
There you go, Elbrack.
I thought we had an hour and 10 minutes left.
Well, I thought we were doing 4 hours, and then you were all like, "No, we do 3 hours." And all of you
Elbrack,
said
you
that
have
as
your
well.
you have your follow.
I don't think
And
anybody
I
said
am
we
the-
couldn't do it.
I'm happy to play.
You're the 51st Cecil.
To be clear, like we
Well,
just need
the 51st state's the most important one.
because the standard is 3. So I'm going to let anybody veto that. Does anybody not want to stick around for 1 more hour?
Oh, how
I mean,
could I? I'm so
I will
busy.
say, in general, I would prefer 3-hour sessions to 4.
But
tonight,
for tonight,
specifically,
I'm
I
fine
would.
with
I have an idea. Today, special 4-hour session, so we can get through this accursed preseason, and then every other session 3 hours. And this won't be confusing, and no one will be weird about it there.
I mean, if you're all fine with that, I'm fine with that.
Verdant is.
Verdant
I
has-
don't think they would not.
Verdant has
Oh,
issued.
oh,
Verdant has issued a veto.
Okay.
Well, that's the veto, I'm afraid.
Except
Do not be mad at Vernon.
I'm not mad at Burden.
They
I
are
wanna
all-
give Burden a
I've
chance
never
to defend
been mad at
themselves.
it.
Anyway, we did the friendly. Hurrah.
They're also doing
I'm
something like
lost.
they are jury rigging something for their setup. Because I know that they weren't thinking they were gonna be able to make it.
Oh right, their laptop blew up.
Oh, Verdant has like the equivalent of like a Brazilian.
Hey, I won my friendly. Let's go.
That was the friendly. Congrats all. That's today.
Did I even win?
That's not
I lost 4-2 somehow.
I did better
Yeah,
in
same.
this friendly
I
than
won
in
4-2.
the pre-thing I did where I actually managed it myself. That's a good sign.
I actually
Well,
looked
this
at the
one's
team I was doing the friendly with, and thank God they're not a semi-pro. Because I won, but it was 2-1.
Well,
And I was very
Must have
worried
been
it was like a
Australian.
semi-pro team.
I played against a semi-pro team in Switzerland. Only beat them 4-2. That's a little. They have no real players. They're all like the grayed out fake players.
Dortmund beat my ass.
I'm playing Bayern 2s in a friendly at the end of the friendly run.
So you're gonna be able to say, hopefully, I beat Bayern.
Yeah, be ready for that. I'm going to milk that one. Or I'm going to lose to Bayern 2s, which would be bad.
It'd be really funny.
It would.
Tito made the trains run on time.
I did mention the dread. I
What
feel
the
like this
fuck, Cecil?
I got.
So my board rejected something, and I also, I almost clicked leak to press instead of.
Yeah.
I think it does give you a confirmation pop-up.
It
but it's one of
did,
those
I,
ones you
like-
can tick a box and...
Like I hit it, and it's like, are you sure you want to do this? I'm like, wait, what?
Oh shit.
Oh shit, guys! Wilfred Nancy has been sacked, and they also sacked the leader of Cincinnati too.
Is this
You
a live update?
Yeah, no, in the game.
Live tweet,
So it's the chance to hire Wilfred Nancy.
I
in my 7-0 win in friendly, one of my strikers got shin splints.
Hello.
8
They're
weeks
all the
out.
rage this year, shin splints.
I'm still so mad that they didn't do anything with the World Cup stuff for this this game.
They did. They
All
broke
right,
this year, especially all for it. Our season this year is going to take a break in mid-November.
Falcao.
No, I'm talking about game updates. Like
Is he
they should have
worth-
fixed it.
What do you mean fix it?
Fixed what?
The national team management sucks.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, but it's always sucked.
Yeah,
the
they
World Cup's
should've-
every
this-
4 years, and they've never fixed it for any of them.
I regret to inform
Yeah,
you.
but this one is literally the World
Why
Cup's
would they
happening
develop
directly
the game to be better?
Also, I signed an American coach. I've Ted Bundy'd my team, I believe is the expression.
I will be right back.
That's correct. You've done the hit TV show Ted Bundy to your team.
Heartwarming TV show, Ted
Does
Bundy.
it count if I hire like an American scout?
Heartwarming TV show Psycho Dad featuring the Ted Bundy.
Stuttgart hired an American head coach. Wow.
That's fucked up.
Kill.
I mean,
Unacceptable.
there are several American head coaches in this. Head coach and manager.
What the heck? Why
Yeah.
did it
Yeah,
not?
very
Why
good.
did it not? It says I'm English. This is a horrible offense. Why did it?
You did that, Cecil. You
set
set
Yes,
that.
I didn't. I guess I didn't set it up properly.
You've condemned yourself to be English. Well done.
This is the
I
worst
feel like-
possible fate.
I feel like I'm developing extra players, like growths. Who is this? I don't remember an
You're
Azuri guy.
so
on my
many
team.
players.
They're budding off of you and falling off fully formed.
This doesn't make any sense.
No, I'm not paying him. Not paying him that much.
Get out. Get out of my kitchen.
Can I just say, shouts out to the Crimean Israeli with 7 caps for Crimea.
The 7 caps to Crimea is really powerful.
That is insane.
That's
More
absolutely
caps
Who
than
the
Crimea the
fuck is
country
this?
has.
I have a coach who doesn't have a stat higher than 8. Why are you still employed? Get out of my team.
Sometimes it's just who you know.
That's the fan representative in your German team.
He's the guy you were playing the game and you really needed another coach and you just called someone out from the audience.
Got rid of my head of youth development.
You say Herman Cain? I don't think he is.
He is not in this game.
Yeah.
He did say Harry Kane, which is funnier.
Don't sign Harry.
Also, the game has mixed up this person's pronouns in the termination email. Says
I mean, yeah, checks out.
that they've agreed to terminate his contract. You've agreed to terminate her contract.
Now you notice that
Funny
the
bug.
game has only just considered the possibility that women exist.
Well, this is
And
a
have
male
not rewritten
coach.
localization strings.
There,
It's a male coach.
there were female referees.
I think it might be using my character's pronouns instead of the coach's pronouns where it should be using.
Oh, it's a translation.
I'm
issue
playing as
between
a female
British
head coach.
and English.
Wow.
Oh shit, my 3 hours DMC free music ran out.
That's why you gotta go for the 12-hour version.
I do that and then I noticed that all the songs are just, it's like 4 songs and they loop.
You know, if you right click a YouTube video, you can have it loop forever.
You can't have it loop forever.
You can listen to Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence extended 30 minutes.
That's
out of
Can
it.
you listen to the sound of hitting continue a couple more times than the last
I don't know,
one?
Yes.
can I?
I got Derek Langley as my scout. Hell yes.
This is a Cecil and Uhu.
Goodness.
Sorry, I'm assigning my coaches because I finally got them assigned.
Oh yeah, I need to tell Yokerez.
Alright, I'm gonna go hire a much better coach than this asshole.
Bro, this American coach is actually really good. He was like unemployed too.
If I
I
ever
want
want
to
to get a
research
player
it.
from England.
He put himself in the game.
Honestly, pretty likely.
I think
I'm
I
sorry,
might just
Sammy,
send
what is
this.
this? Dollars per annum? Boo.
Boo.
Oh, I just haven't changed the default settings yet.
Boo.
I literally
mean-
installed the game and joined the game.
I'm gonna confuse people because I'm playing in pounds
One more
per beat instead of
continue.
euros.
Boo-hoo. Hit the button.
Boo hoo.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I've been saying.
Would anybody like a brandy-filled dark chocolate bean?
Yes, that sounds wonderful.
My roommate got a whole pack of them from her grandma, but she doesn't.
Oh, the club has restructured her debt.
What?
Some chocolate.
What do you mean they restructured your
What?
debt?
They
Restructured a what?
with a
What does that mean?
with a $94 million loan.
Oh, they took out another loan. Right.
I'm officially
what?
over 300 million now.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the game's gone for 6 days.
Well, although you know what, I think that is still less. I think net payments have decreased.
I mean, that's
You increase the number of your debt so you have to pay less on it.
Yeah.
You got a payday loan to pay off
You
your debt.
consolidate all of your debt in one easy monthly payment.
Oh,
Check
okay,
out
okay.
this
It used to be
incredible
the
coach
club-
who was employed here.
the club used to be paying
that's a
$1.5
bad
million every month until 2032. Now they pay $375,000 until 2047. So maybe we can get the game going.
Wow, everyone, we're playing until Slim plays off his debt. Okay, that's the end game.
Karmic, I'm gonna start shitting up your chat.
I will.
Ended, so he picked the worst possible moment to do that.
I will do that if you let me include like accumulated transfer money.
But I'd like to thank Cecil and Habeas Circus, who now have access to, if I remember correctly, I just did this the other day. The red card, the yellow card, the laughing
Mbappe,
and
Oh, excellent.
The laughing Mbappe is what I'm gonna call the pub I open when I retire.
And you totally get like a carved like wooden sign. It's Mbappe's laughing face. It swings.
Are
above
we
the
enough
door.
that you don't have to pay for whiteness, right?
No, it just has to like. Well, you know what? It said the laughing Mbappe without the M, and it just looks slightly different enough.
Local kids tell stories that Mbappe's body is also out there on the verse. When it's particularly windy, he comes to try and get his head back.
I'm hoping it's not in a metropolitan. I'm hoping it like on the Yorkshire moors, like where the bodies are buried.
Why do I have a technical director that's slated to join in January?
Some say that he stole the body from PSG themselves.
The game is over for today. No further actions will be recorded.
Rest in peace, my friends. Rest
I
in
will
peace.
see you all on Thursday.
Yeah,
Thursday, Poggers.
I will
Thursday.
say, before anybody disappears, we will try and be going a bit faster next week. Now that we've got most of the worst.
Okay,
of it out of the
I'll
way.
go psycho mode next session. So
Not
this
full
is
cycle mode yet, so that's like 2 weeks down the line. But like, if he's a really bad next week, I might just let him loose. So.
Yeah. There's. I'll be getting into the mindset at the very least.
Are you gonna be putting out a save for this session?
I mean, not really, no. Unless there's huge demand.
Well, I mean that way people who hadn't done their pre-research could like look through shit and get it done in advance of next session. While we're still in the preseason.
I don't want to be handing it out every single week.
Well, no,
First
but
because
this
it changes
is the
value
first
analysis.
one, right? So.
I mean, if anybody else wants to speak up, it can always show up later in the week.
I would also not mind it, but
I'm gonna head out. Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Have a good evening, everybody. I will see you all.
I'm not saying you should have it every session, but I think the first
Night,
session would
everybody.
be a good one to.
yeah, I think that Rogan makes a good point.
Bye bye, Twitch
I have
chat. Thank
posted
you for
my- I
watching me or
posted my
not
LeBron
watching me.
tweet.